What's up? We're back. Another episode. Uncensored Minds Reloaded 187. The entertainment quick spin. The gang's all here. I hope that everyone has had an amazing weekend and that you're ready for some shenanigans that we got lined up for you tonight. Make sure to say something in the chat so that we can see who all is here. Make sure to like and share the video if you haven't done so already. Shout out to the Kanji. If you're not a member and you don't know what I'm talking about, that's a problem. Make sure to hit us up so that you can know how to become a member so that you are always tapped in to what the Uncensored Minds family has going on. But I don't know about you guys. I'm ready for an amazing night tonight. What a way to end the weekend and to start off the week rather than with your favorite crew. So make sure to grab your water, your wine, your snacks. Let's get ready. You're now tuned in to the world's greatest conversation. Let's go. What's up? What's up?
Right now, it's just the two of us,
You
but
want
don't get it twisted like braids. It's definitely going to be the three of us. We definitely going to hit y'all with a good episode tonight. So, what up, Ish? Ish, I
what's
seen
up?
we was chilling together. You came to holler at your boy. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
blessing me and blessing the whole, you know what I mean, autoplex with your honey. You know what I mean, you was pouring honey all over the place.
Yes.
You had the guys in there going crazy yesterday. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Tez too. They both came and pulled up on me early in the day and then again in the afternoon. So I appreciate both Ish and Tez for the love yesterday. Ish, how you been?
Absolutely. It was good. It was good. It was quiet. You know, I'm always on my chill, laid back. I pop out and hurt them a little bit every now and again. But for the
No,
most part, it was cool, calm, and collected. I rested for the most part today and just, kind of chilled out. How about you? Besides getting to the money, getting to the paper,
I was
how
chill
was your weekend?
on ice. Had a little family meeting today about my pop. So,
Mhm.
we're gonna see how that turn out. But other than that, we just turning the page. Tomorrow is July 1st. You know what I mean? We are now past the halfway point of the year. We are
Mhm.
month seven, officially tomorrow. 6 months, or you already know, 2024 has definitely been doing this thing. Since the moment we turned the calendar over, and now we right here in the thick of summer. It's been hot all over, and we still got 2 more months of this heat. How you how you been holding up in it though?
No, listen, I tell you, I got a little spoiled when I was over in Cali because they, even though it's warm and all of that, it's like no humidity. Like their air is just so crisp and clear. You come back over here and you like, whoa, you get hit with that humidity and that heat, that sweltering madness. So I ain't, I want to go back. How about you? Is it too much for you?
It's been real chill. It's been real chill.
Hmm.
I like the heat. I hate winter. So, regardless if it's 1,000 degrees outside, if it's cool, I still prefer this over the winter time. Shout
Mhm.
out to the congregation. We see y'all. What's up? What's popping?
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful, marvelous weekend. And we're gonna get right into the next work week. So, Ish, as we wait for the trio to come together as a whole, uh,
Mhm.
let's talk about some things that we got to look forward to in the second half of the year. You know what I mean? As we transition into July, we're gonna put the first half of the year to rest, and we're gonna look forward to the next couple of months to see where that takes us. What you got going on? What you got planned?
Let's see. Well, it's always upward motion as far as the whole gang is concerned. Like, we always got something going on and some things in the work. But as for me, just some more raw honey stuff. I'm really trying to, study and learn just about social media presence and marketing and things like that. I'm also trying to, up my inventory because as you guys know, I do it from the muscle, so I'm trying to definitely spice up my inventory a lot, update my website, which those things are all a heavy process for me just because I'm pulled in like 90 different directions. So I'm trying to focus a little bit more on the raw honey side. Also, you already know Tez and Asia Fire. we already got new music in the works, some videos that we're going to drop, so like some visuals and stuff that we want to do. And hopefully the end of the summer might pop out with a little community event or something of that sort. And it's always the uncensored minds shit popping off, so we always got some stuff going on with us, and we got that 100th, I'm sorry, 200th episode
No,
coming up. So
absolutely.
something big, hopefully in the works for that.
Sure.
About you?
I tend not to go with the flow when it comes to like December and January with the New Year's resolutions and the new me, new year, new me.
Mhm.
My new year is starting this month. That's my actual birth date coming up in a week. Um, so I'm just working on me, just being a little bit more healthy. No, not a lot more healthy, a lot more just focused on my health. As I turn over to another year, I'll be 43 years old this year. So what that means is, I'm gonna start taking, the things that we've been talking about on the show, more seriously. Go get the colon checked, go get the prostate checked. Just stay on top of that, just because this hereditary runs a lot of these, things that we got going on, can be genetics. So you want to get in front of that so you can, debunk genetics and,
Yeah.
turn the corner and tell genetics, get the hell up out of here, not me. What I mean? Just, stand in front of that. So, these is my goals. We always, always trying to strive to get better and do better, and see better. So, that's also, the thing. Got a lot going on, just being positive. So we doing that. And that's it, got all, we still got the UN family and a collective with that going on. Make It Make Sense is coming through for season 2 in July. I wanted to premiere that this month. So we just doing real big things, and us here. I know we changed the format a little bit for the people, and they question why and what's this about and why does it look like that. We angling. What's the angle? As I always say, if you talk to me, that we're angling for sponsorships. We're angling for our fair share of what we deserve. That's coming up to you know so, we putting ourselves in position to, make it make sense. Not only for ourselves, but, for our families. We talk about generational wealth. And, what we try and do now is perform and produce for generations to come. So, we're working on a lot of big things over here. We don't talk about it much, but, just know that we definitely is doing our thing. Shout outs to, again, Asia Fire and Tez. New music is out. Go check it out. You know what I mean? Go run it up. Game 7. I mean? That's we just seen the last couple of episodes of that. They'll be back soon with, more installments. So everybody working.
Intimate conversations.
Yeah, we keep doing all that. Um,
Mhm.
while we wait for T to come on, we was talking about this backstage. A young lady was murdered in our city. Now, when we say that, that's not like a faux pas. It's like something that happens all the time. But we're going to talk about it a little bit in detail on the show tonight. A young lady was murdered on a campus in her dorm room by her boyfriend, college student. You want to talk a little bit more about that, Aisha?
Yeah, so a young lady, she was 20 years old. She was in her second year of her nursing program at Temple University, doing very well for herself, an amazing young lady. Everyone who knew and loved her had nothing but promising and wonderful things to say about her. She went through a domestic dispute with her boyfriend. Um, and apparently they were going to obviously going through some things and going to break up. She no longer wanted to be with him, and an altercation ensued. It got heated, and she ended up perishing. They stated that it was from blunt force trauma, which meant that he assaulted her pretty badly, probably with an object in her head or against her head or whatever the case may be, and she is no longer with us. They do have him in custody. He is facing murder charges of the domestic nature. So as this story unfolds, this story will, get more details as time goes on.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace to her, and prayers to her family.
This hits home a little bit for me, in my work family. The young lady actually was the sister of a manager of mine that I work with, Angel Ramos and his family. My condolences go out to you, and your family as you deal with this difficult time. Stories like this make me sit back and look at myself real close. We talked about this, and it's no secret that we talked about our struggle with moments of what is it, rage, moments of you know number of different things that can associate with not so much like domestic violence, put my hands on nobody, but rage can turn into that. You might black out, and in one moment you sitting back reevaluating life because you now be sitting in the cell, or the worst it because you couldn't control yourself and your actions. So it's situations like this that puts it in perspective. Like sometimes when you are going through those emotional feelings of whatever, and it takes you to an out of body experience where you lose consciousness of reality. These things right here puts it in perspective of where it could go, and what's the outcome to it. So I know Thursday y'all gotta watch the video on Thursday. Y'all going to see some shit on there, but Thursday I didn't like these two up there. I wanted to blow the whole West Philadelphia neighborhood up, but I just calmed my little self down, took a little breather, and just sat back and allowed cooler heads to prevail. Everyone think we was in this motherfucker fighting, but just cooler heads to prevail, and just understood that is live to see another day, and we family and friends here, so it don't need to go that far.
What's the word, people, man? Welcome to Uncensored Minds, episode 187. This is our entertainment quick spin. Like Nell was saying, y'all will see that video soon, maybe even as soon as tomorrow, because that's highly anticipated. But if y'all can't wait until tomorrow, the audio is already streaming on all digital platforms for you to go.
I don't think they even really got it if they listen to the audio and complete. Like, and I don't know if they was like even understand what they want to see in real time. Is like
crazy. So, I'll just say that yeah, Nell hated us. Nell hated me and
Ish. It wasn't just me this time. It wasn't just me this.
You see how I gave you your honey bun back?
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck this honey bun. I don't want shit this bitch got."
But that's another topic for another day, man. But we still all good. I had to text everybody in the group chat on Saturday and see if Nell was still speaking to us.
I popped up on that nigga. I popped up like I popped up.
I don't want no smoke.
Listen, I popped up like, oh, he gonna speak to me today. See, this is the type of thing I give sister energy. You know what I mean? I'm just popping up like, oh, he gonna talk to me today. I don't give a fuck if he mad or not.
Yeah, I can dig it. All right, people. So let's get into some shenanigans, man. I feel like I just want to have some fun today, man.
I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
What you said on last week's show.
What's up?
How you want my girl Keisha to die, man? What would have been better if Keisha was in that cop?
Every single episode that goes by from here on out, I'm waiting for Keisha to die.
She getting that bad, huh?
I'm waiting for Keisha to die, man.
Damn, Keisha.
Because she's darling. She was once our heart. Like we wanted to protect her. Now we don't like her.
Yeah, because now she's violating every single episode. She's violating every single episode, she's questioning if my man is doing enough. When she wanted a house, he got her a house. She wanted a car, he got her a car. She don't even fucking work. She ain't got no job.
Ain't she a teacher?
She ain't shit. She got fired from that little fake ass intern teacher job.
Wait. Oh, damn, Keish.
She ain't shit, man. And she keep on coming at my man neck every fucking episode, man.
You know what she is, though? She the quintessential shorty in the streets now. She got the drug dealer boyfriend. I mean, she got the drug dealer baby father.
Right.
She got the hard-working nigga.
Exactly. But I'll get into that on my Shy recap, man. I might drop that tomorrow as well, because this is a lot. It's a lot in that, man. I don't know. A lot of people liked it. I thought it was cheesy. I thought it was another episode of Power, because I saw Rotimi, and like,
I
thought I was watching Power.
I hate Rotimi.
I thought I was watching Power.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Ghost about to come out, this motherfucker.
Right. Like, what's up?
They do recycle actors a hell of a lot. Like, we got no more black actors out here.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not. Listen, we got to get into our shit, but Diana, I'm not upset that Duda died. I'm upset that how Duda died, and I'm upset that they showed him dead at the beginning of this shit was fucking Power all over again. They showed this nigga dead on the floor and then went through the episode like, guess who killed Duda? Y'all get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
I can't.
All right, Janine, yeah, she don't gotta die, but she can go and be with Nuck. Like,
yeah, but they definitely gotta get some more new, fresh actors out here. You know what I mean? We are
have to get any more people. Just focus on the cast.
Yeah, focus on the cast. But if you want to bring new people in, I got a name for you. Karen D. Nell.
I cannot. Then next, let's get into our icebreaker people, and this icebreaker is called "Is She the Side Chick?" Now I'm gonna play this video first, and then I'm gonna give y'all the details on what's going on. But make sure y'all pay attention to the video, and then I'm gonna give y'all the details, and then I want everybody to decide if the girl that they're talking about is the side chick. But here's the video, people.
You somebody's side bitch, and you having a baby.
Who's a side bitch?
What's you just said your friend is having a baby with a nigga with a whole other nigga.
First off, she not the side bitch. She came to New York. It was a nigga she had been fucking. That nigga chose to cheat. She wasn't the side bitch. She said, I'm gonna get that dick again while I'm in town. And it just happened.
She's a side bitch.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
What are you talking about?
I wouldn't say that.
They might just say, but come out. But no, she showed the black side. They see that shit on the plan.
I don't know. She's talking about Deandra Sanders, who is Deion Sanders' I believe eldest daughter. So it's Deion Sanders' daughter. She got pregnant by Jacquees, who was in a relationship with rapper Dreezy. And she's saying that, well, she was just fucking him, but she knew he had a girl, and she just went to New York, and she was like, let me get the dick one more time, and then she ended up getting pregnant, and she kept the baby, and I think I believe she just had the baby, or she's about to have the baby, but she said she's not the side chick, so is she the side chick or no?
Say no to side chicks. Yeah.
Was she though?
Anytime here's what I feel. Anytime a person knows, right, that another individual has a relationship or has a situation, and they choose to, whether it's just a casual sex thing or whatever the case may be, I feel like you're the side chick. You might not be a full side relationship, but you're still the side chick. You're willfully knowing that you're engaging with this man when he's in a relationship. So I say yes.
So I guess they're trying to spin it to say if they just had a quick one or two, or how many ever, jump offs, how many ever, smash sessions, that don't really count as you being the side chick. Like you're not really in that role or in that relationship. Y'all just fucked a couple times. But if a guy had a girl on the side that he just fucked a couple times, and you was his girl, would you not call that his side chick?
Right. Yes.
I'm confused. It's
Because
so like,
because that's what I was getting ready to say. Like, if the person on the other side, on the other end, the woman, that's his side. I don't care how many times they smash.
I blame y'all. I blame y'all.
She's the side.
I blame y'all. I blame y'all.
Right.
you blaming us again, nigga, again?
Y'all told people, y'all go get options.
I cannot.
Options. And y'all made people say, you know what? T told me, go get me an option. So it's cool. It's fair game. So if y'all telling people have options, what's the world coming to? Everybody's a side piece.
Options in relationships, though.
That's what I'm saying. So your options would be sides, right?
Yeah. But
So,
people,
so that's the question. So how can she say, no, my friend is not a side chick?
because the connotations of it sounds horrendous. You know, it's harsh, and people don't want to live up to what they put out there, or what they are, or what they doing. They want to they want to hide behind these facades, but in real life, they are side chicks. She's a certified side chick, and she made herself a side chick because she knew he was messing with that girl.
This is wild. Excuse me. Lil Harris is on TV performing right now. I don't know what's happening in the world.
What the hell is Harris's?
I said Lil Harris.
Lil Harris.
Yeah. Daughter. I don't know what's happening in the world right now, but nepotism is at its all-time high.
What's she on BET?
On the BET Awards performing. What the fuck is happening right now?
Sing though.
Harris.
He can sing though.
She can sing enough to be performing on the BET Awards? All right, so Usher's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. She's with Usher?
Nah, but she from the A, so I guess they try to bring people on stage, new, old, and current.
Okay.
But you know, she's been performing with Tiny. She's been performing with T.I.
Yeah.
And
they don't bring King up there. I'm cool with all of
can't.
I'm not mad at Lil Harris. I like her. She has a good personality and she has the talent to be whatever she wants to be. I just don't know it. I just don't know you get this. That's why people don't watch the BET Awards anymore, because it's not serious. It's not serious. We're not serious.
That is not serious. I can't.
We're not serious right now. I got sidetracked, but we're not serious. I'm sorry. we just not serious. We just not serious, man. But the question to the Congie, is she a side chick? Shout out to Deandra. I think she's a cute girl. I just think that she's
they look weird together. She's 5'11". He's 4'9". It's just a wild look. Like I wonder how the baby going to turn. Is the baby going to be a midget or is it going to be as tall? Like which one is it?
Not a midget.
He's small as shit.
That's
he
right.
is.
I think, is it weird when you see a guy smaller than his lady?
It's weird if he's super smaller than her. Like,
right.
He's like this much taller than him. He like, that's cool. If he's like, hey, what we doing?
Yeah.
He looked like he could be her son at the baby shower. I'm like, wow, this is wild.
Not only that, but she's Deion Sanders' daughter. Like, go get another nigga. Like, we gonna talk about options. I know you got some options. What are we talking about?
Some options for real.
Think she pretty?
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah,
she's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty. I'm not mad.
Maybe they got enough athletes in the house. They wanted a singer, entertainer in the family. Who knows?
But my point about this whole story is, people is out here wilding, and I don't want to hear y'all say anything else about a guy getting a side chick pregnant when y'all could just do this rampantly and be like, yeah, I'm keeping a baby and having a baby, knowing that nigga had a girl and you was just smashing him when you wanted to smash him or whatever. I don't want to hear that shit. Keep your shit up.
I'm gonna be an asshole tonight. I wonder how many people in the Congie was doing shit like that.
What you mean? Nah, baby.
Huh?
They the second family?
Next.
I can't.
They the second family out this joint?
Oh,
Wow.
who knows what y'all was doing?
I cannot. Don't end up being a second family, people. That nigga got a family already. Leave him be. Leave him be, man.
Cool with it. If you
Please.
handle it, more power to you.
I can't. All right, we got a couple updates, man. What was it last week that we spoke about Polo G's mom shooting at the daughter, or the week before?
Last week.
All right, so last week we told y'all about rapper Polo G Mom shooting at her own daughter. So now she's saying that shooting was self-defense, and she took out a restraining order on the daughter, and the daughter is going livid crazy on the net, saying this is fucking crazy that my mom is getting a protective order on me. She shot at me.
Did y'all see the pictures of the damage and the destruction she did? Now, I'm not saying that she deserved to be shot at all, but I'm just saying clearly there was a lot going on, and maybe she got legal advice, honestly, to get that PFA taken out, because this actually prevents anything further from happening. So it could be more or less, hey, listen, if you get the PFA out, she can't come near you, and then you don't have to defend yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to be placed in a position where you are, having to pull out your gun and bust off, you know what I mean? And this is your daughter, etc. So that could be a few reasons why that PFA was put in place.
I understand the legal aspects of it, but it still looks crazy.
Yeah, definitely crazy.
If I was Polo G, I would really have a problem with my mom shooting at my sister. Like, come on, mom. Like, why are you shooting at my sister? Why are you shooting at your daughter? Like, that's crazy. Why are you doing all this? It's crazy.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Are you getting a restraining order now?
On who?
If it was your kid.
No.
If it was your kid coming to your crib while in outbreak and shit, trying to fight you, would you get a restraining order?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not getting a restraining order. We're not.
We're gonna be.
It happens more times than not, though. Honestly.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, I don't fear my kid. Nope.
So, do you guys think that you would ever get a restraining order on anybody?
Oh, from the hood.
Not from the hood. We don't do no shit like that. That's snitching for real, for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So like, how do I go down to like the courthouse and like file a motion and get like a stay away order from somebody? Come on.
What if your daughter was beating your ass, Angela? That's a question.
Yeah, that's
if your daughter was beating your ass, would you not defend yourself? Would you not defend yourself? At some point, you gotta defend yourself, or she just gonna beat your ass into submission.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. How many of y'all scared of y'all kids?
Some people is scared of their kids, man.
Yeah, and they'll do whatever it takes to defend themselves. Wow.
Kids, man. All right, but that's our update on that story. We'll keep y'all updated to see whether one of them gets shot or somebody.
Oh God.
I'm just saying, like, it's a whole.
No, you're right though.
It's a family shooting at each other, or just all kinds of violations coming to the crib, breaking shit.
Yeah, and Polo G's publicist and legal team, they probably just telling him zip it because he ain't said a peep.
That's a fact. All right, our other update is now the divorce is final between Teyana Taylor and Shump. If y'all seen the shot, he got killed, so he don't got no job. So the divorce is final now. They did a whole breakdown about who she basically got to keep majority of the shit, and he got to keep what little bit that he had. And he's complaining, saying that his child support should be lower because she makes more money than him. And now he said he wanted all his gifts back. And what's y'all thoughts, man?
He an Indian giver.
Not an Indian giver.
He an Indian giver. Cause how you want all your stuff back just because, huh?
A nigga?
He is a nigga. Ah,
I can't.
I cannot with him.
I seen a story where she said that he was the N word, that word that I can't say, the N word, and that he's like jealous and insecure of her success, that she turned down a lot of opportunities to do movies and or recording sessions because he just didn't want her to go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. And then got mad at her when she wasn't bringing in no money.
Right. So that's an oxymoron.
Facts. I don't know. I mean, I know that there are situations where, one significant other is jealous of the other and try to, stop that. But I don't know if the terms of the divorce and the settlement, et cetera, was actually to the point where you gotta want to take your shit back. Like she won what she had fair, like she won what she got fair and square. Like she went.
That's just bitterness, though. Right. That's just bitterness, though. So that's just like, so say if somebody was engaged, but they didn't get married, should the woman give the ring back?
Mm-hmm.
What you think now?
Keep it.
Keep the ring.
Keep that shit.
Y'all keeping a ring out there? Let us know in the Congie. What y'all doing? Is y'all keeping a ring or y'all giving a ring back, man? But no, what is your thoughts on the divorce and how it's getting messier by the days?
Yeah, I guess this is why, I hate stuff like this, and I like to build the foundation on friendship first, and then we build from there. We increase the relationship through that, because you can part ways amicably.
I think they had a great friendship, though. It just turned sour once, she started getting more popping, and then he was retired from the league.
That ain't a friend, then. That ain't a friend. I don't never want to see. I always want to see all my friends.
That's why I say it. You never know until it's tested. So until it's tested,
yeah. Like, I mean, for some people, like for me, I want to see my friends do well. I want to see anybody that I'm with. I want to always make sure that they on point and popping, even with me or without me. So I would want to see her, especially she the mother of my kids. That means something. Like, right. It can't get to the point where it gets that messy, because I got children with this woman. So I must have felt some type of admiration for her to allow her to bear my children and be the woman to bear my children, and be the mother of my children throughout life. So it just be weird to me, but I understand, couples part ways and things get messy and nasty. I hope a resolution comes to where after the divorce proceedings, they can sit down and be like, you know what, we had that moment. Now let's figure it out so we can.
Can somebody get this lady, man?
Yeah, that's wild, because you just could have took it to the pawn shop or to the jewelry store. Got some bread for it.
Mm-hmm.
Start thinking smarter.
Yeah, that's a little wild, Marilyn. But what's up? That's a little wild. I want to ask y'all, while we're still in this, how do y'all feel about the financial aspect? Do y'all feel like he has a leg to stand on, being as though she makes more money than him?
I mean, the judicial system always has done that, right? If the person who made more money, if the man made more money, the man's alimony was bigger. His contribution to the child support was always bigger based upon his salary. So, in a sense, I guess, should justice be fair? Because we always scream this equality, and we scream this, if men can do it, women can do it, and everybody can do it. So that I understand with his little point.
Y'all let us know in the chat, Congie, if y'all think that his child support should be cut down, being as though she made $8,000 a month for each kid. Is it $8,000 a month for
It's
each?
8,000 total.
Okay.
So it's 4,000 a month for each kid.
That's still a lot. The fuck?
Right.
And he has to pay for their private schooling. And yeah, well, he gonna have to stop fucking eating out. He better start cooking. He better start having some little Stouffer's meals in the freezer.
Ish. Guess what, Ish? Guess what, Ish?
What?
He died. He don't got no job.
Well, he better get one. He better start commentating or doing some shit. Better start a clothing line or something.
That nigga dead.
And he not
That nigga did.
get no modeling gig.
I can't.
Oh yeah, he is not cute.
That's what I'm saying, Marilyn. He did.
Don't he get some residual checks or some shit?
Right.
He probably got a little couple of dollars from that.
He probably get a little couple dollars, for the late bloomers like me who just been watching the
You don't
season.
get residuals until your shit goes into syndication, like until your shit gets on a repeat. You
50 Cent pick him up. Power or something in Canaan.
Wow.
You gotta get a job, Iman.
Yeah, he got to get a job. All right, so obviously then his portfolio might be a little hefty if he doesn't have any income coming in, right? But they still place this amount on him. That must mean he got funds in the tuck.
Well, yeah, he still has some money left from his basketball. He ain't spent all his money, so he should.
Yeah, well, he's spending a lot on eating out and traveling and bullshit, so he can tighten up a little bit and take care.
Whose fault is that? Yo, people, lovers of travel. Look at that, lovers of travel. You gotta save that money. You gotta say no more traveling. No more traveling. You gotta save that money, lovers of traveling. He got child support to pay.
So is she not on the hook for spousal support because she does make more than him?
Nah.
I don't think it's applying for right now.
So when does it apply? Each for women only?
No, it applies for men. I actually know a few of our clients who are women and have to pay spousal support.
No, don't you have to go get it each? Don't you got to file for it?
Yeah, you have to file for it, but most of the time it's definitely discussed during settlement of divorce. So they probably discussed it. However, his potential to earn might be some deals on the table. His potential to earn is just not the average. Okay. So that means they're taking that into consideration as well. Whereas though he is not, she's going to have the main burden by having the children or whatever the case may be. So her paying spousal support to him, it's just going to be him by himself, even though he will have the children probably on visits and stuff. It's not a heavy burden on him, so they're not going to give him money for just being him by himself.
All right,
whether he's working or not.
Maryland, he's not balling no more because he's been out of the league for a couple years now. Didn't nobody else want him? He still wanted to play a couple years after that, but nobody else wanted him. He had a couple injuries here and there, but people just didn't want him anymore.
Yeah. Shout out to Iman though. He definitely doing this thing. Got his podcast going. He was on the show this season. So we'll see him pop back up. He's not a bad actor at all.
Right. I think he's
we definitely see him pop back up on a big screen real soon. Doing this thing.
Yeah, we know that Janine that Sher Shepard pays alimony. Yeah, some people get it like Mary J. Blige's ex, Williams' ex. There's
hope for me.
Is that
hope for me?
Yeah, you can get it from Whoopi. You can get it from Whoop.
You can get it from Whoop.
Chill, Whoop.
Whoop is heavy. She heavy financially, so you'll be good.
And Whoop, then chill. Me and Whoop always gonna be locked in.
You can get it from Whoop. All right.
I don't want spousal support. I'm getting a whole Ken Caboodle when she passed. You guys see how to play out.
I can't. All right, I don't have all the details on this, but I do know that one of the guys that was arrested in the murder of Pop Smoke, the rapper who was killed out in LA, a lot of them was like young. So this particular one, he did like 4 years in juvie. I don't think he was a trigger man, being as though he only got that little light sentence. But he was released and he's out on probation, and they just showed a video of him cutting off his ankle bracelet and saying that he fears for his life and things of that nature. So what are y'all thoughts? 4 years in jail and juvie, I think, is extremely light.
Did you see the call he got from his probation officer, who actually said, "I also fear for your life.
Nah, I didn't see it.
I want to come and get you and take you somewhere," and he just hung up on her?
That's wild.
Yeah, like even the calls he was just on Instagram, right? They got an Instagram video out there right now with him on the phone with some people, from New York or whatever, telling him, "Yo, watch your back. We definitely coming for you and all this other stuff. You're not safe."
I do believe that his life is probably in danger, but what is the point of cutting off your ankle bracelet? Like, that ain't gonna save your life.
Guess that's his way of getting back and put in jail.
Oh, that's what it feels safer in jail.
Right, but if you are being offered an opportunity to go somewhere safer by probation or whatever the case may be, like, why would you want to go back in jail, or why would you want to violate, or the possibility of them tacking on additional time?
Because
you know what I mean?
He might not have any other options. Like, I mean, if he's out on house arrest, he can't really go anywhere. So he might not have any options, like, to be like, well, just transfer me somewhere else, like, and I'll stay with the family member somewhere else. So he might, so people gonna know where he at.
Right.
So yeah, like Nell was saying, he actually might be safer in jail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this the thing, what he doesn't understand, he's an adult now.
Right.
Where he was at before was juvenile. Totally different situation. You go to big jail, you dealing with big boys. That's not the same as when you was in that little camp. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. And also,
that's going to really be on your head, because
right.
They people in this.
That's what I'm saying. And also, you can get your ass killed in jail, especially if you in the real jail. If you in the real jail, now you can get killed in jail.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you cutting off your ankle bracelet, going back to jail is not going to solve your problems. You just gotta eat. You just gotta eat it. That you was a part of that. Y'all killed somebody that was famously known and well liked, and people on your head. People on your head.
Backwards. People do shit so backwards.
People on your head, dog.
I mean, because where is he really going?
Y'all killed Pop Smoke for no reason, and people was on your head, dog.
Okay.
Watch your body. Watch your body. Who was in the chat still talking about Sher Shepard pan?
I don't know.
You want some of that bread or something, Janine? What's up?
Sherry, her body is like
SpongeBob SquarePants.
She nice up top, and then she dumb low, but down low. I don't like that for her.
I don't like that for her.
I don't like that for her. Like,
she a bad built body bitch.
Yes, bad built body bitch.
Like, I don't really be throwing nobody into the BBL world, but she need one. Like, she ain't got.
See,
not at all. She not at all.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta take another pause because Childish Gambino, aka Danny Glover, just walked out with some "Back Me Out 3000" Jesus sandals on.
We gonna have to see pictures of them.
Glover is an idiot, but he don't.
He is wild.
He wild boy.
All right, people, and other sad news in the entertainment world. Boxing legend, boxing icon, arguably one of the greatest to ever do it, Roy Jones Jr. His son had committed suicide. Roy Jones had put out a post saying that he was just with him the day before. He's happy that he got to spend, some of the last hours with him. And, it was just, is Men's Mental Health Month over?
Yeah.
It was in June.
Okay, so it was it was just Men's Mental Health Month. So make sure y'all are checking on your people. And a lot of people like frown upon people who commit suicide, and it's a touchy topic because you don't know, what's going through them, what kind of pain they may be in physically, what kind of pain or stress they go through mentally every day, and it's just a tough thing that people have to find their way through, and always the case they're not going to. Some of them, choose to go to the other side. So, what is y'all thoughts on? Oh, well, first of all, rest in peace to Roy Jones Jr.'s son. And what is y'all thoughts on the topic?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, we've seen other, public figures have to deal with that. Regina King, whose son, took his life. It just never seems to be an easy thing for a family member to have to deal with, someone who has taken their life because they just feel like there's no longer any room or any reason for them to be here. So to be in those shoes, I can't ever imagine what it would, what it's like. Um, the only thing I can say is just like T said, check on your people. And if there is, in fact, someone that's struggling with mental health and wanting to take their life and just feel like they just have no desire to be in this world any longer, to just, try to help them as much as possible and try to be a pillar that they can lean on during that tough time, because sometimes they go through with it and sometimes they can't, and they still have to heal. If they're not successful or they don't do it, they still have to heal and rebuild so that they don't find themselves back in that space again. So, um, definitely tap in with your people and make sure that you're trying to be as helpful as possible.
Right, like I was saying, there's a lot of layers to it, and I don't think we can ever like be in their mind and know, what they're feeling, whether that be a mental or a physical thing. A lot of people think it's like it's just like they're just depressed, and it'd be way deeper than that. It'd be way deeper than a simple case of depression, especially if it's a physical thing. Like some people have trauma from things that they've experienced in their life, and they just can't like mentally get past it. So, like I was saying, check on your people. Now, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, let's go back to what we said before. Many of shows is talk to someone, get help. Please do not think you're bigger than the movement, and the movement is being mentally healthy. Sitting down and speaking to somebody is not a bad thing. You're not going to be less cool. You're not going to be less down. You're not going to be less hip. You're going to be even more down and hip because you're down and hip for yourself. You're getting in front of your mental challenges, your mental issues. Especially in our culture, we really shun the idea of, a lot of people, I should say, shun the idea of sitting down with somebody because we always think that we can, self heal, or it's just, you know things that we've been born into, or trials and tribulations, and that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. It really just could be just sitting down and speaking to somebody and just releasing your thoughts, and allowing that to be dumped in a space to where you're just getting it out and talking to someone who's in a neutral space, who's just there to hear you vent. um, Again, I champion um, sitting down and speaking to somebody, and not just sitting down speaking to, even if whoever your support system is, that's great. But sitting down and speaking to someone that can give you some like professional direction. You know, it doesn't always have to. It doesn't even have to be medication, because that's just masks the problem. That's just that just buries it through medication and, whatever. But sitting down and actually speaking to somebody, a professional, gives you a lot more hope and a lot more success in dealing with mental health.
I'm glad that you said, checking on people's mental health and things of that nature. And we always, ask, everybody, are you okay? And that could be layered as well, because it's like a person can have one bad day and then make one bad decision and then they just go on just like that. So it's like, I don't think that nobody's always 100% mentally okay. Some people can just deal with, whatever they're dealing with. They find ways to deal with it better, or they find ways to cope with it, and some people just can't. So, like we always say, talk to your people, be there for them. Some people do need to talk to outside people. It's easier. Like, it's not always comfortable to come to your mom or your brother or your friend or whatever and say what you need to say. So you may need to talk to somebody who's outside of that. And I also want to say that sometimes it's relatable people. So sometimes it's somebody that relates to what you're going through. And that be the problem. Most people feel like they are alone in certain spaces. So if you find somebody or something that you can relate to, then that'll help you as well. But yeah, once prayers up.
Another thing with that, I am someone who goes avidly to, my counseling sessions. Sometimes the talking to the people that we know and love, they love us so much that they want to fix everything.
Right.
Instead of listening, and they want to interject their emotions and their feelings because they feel for us the same way we feel for us, or even more in a lot of cases. And sometimes that just doesn't register with us. Sometimes you don't need some of the things that they're telling you, even though it's for good. Sometimes you just need to vent to someone who's has a neutral side, so you can just lay it all out and just allow yourself to continue that healing process as you're getting it out and flushing your system. It's like detox. You're just continuing detoxing each time you go, and it just helps your mind, become even more clearer. They even give you exercises to do outside of that space when you're home and you're by yourself. I utilized that this Thursday. Discretion. It was just, when you're not mentally clear, sometimes just be quiet and just sit there and just allow yourself that space to rejuvenate yourself and work and play on the things that you are working on that is meant to get you back to a comfortable space. So please, people, if you've ever been on a fence, get off the fence. Go check into it. And even if it don't feel right the first couple of times, maybe that just it wasn't that person that you're sitting down might just not be that person for you. But
Right.
over time and through multiple, channels of research and just sitting down speaking with multiple people, you'll land in a space that feels right for you, and you'll see, damn, I should have done this a long time ago.
And I'll be seeing a lot of people when they question the whole celebrity part of it, when they be like, well, they come from a rich family or X, Y, and Z. Like, what are they even, depressed about? And it'd be like, that's a different kind of pressure. Like, when we grow up, we might not have that same pressure. We have like real life pressure, and that builds the character in us to withstand certain things. But when these people grow up and they be rich and spoiled all their life, and then they like, to him, he probably has to look up to who his father is and be like, I'm never going to be that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that like mentally fucks with them.
And you know what too? What if he wasn't an aspiring boxer? What if he didn't have that wicked right hook or that devastating uppercut? We as parents want our kids to kind of follow in our footsteps if we've done things the right way. Right. We want them to have that same path because we understand what it took to get there, and we don't want them scarring themselves through the trials and tribulations. So we kind of like lay the path out there for them, and we put a lot of pressure on our children ourselves with our expectations, right? And then you got the outside community saying, "Yo, you Roy Jones' son. You should be boxing every day," and that might not be his twist. He might he might have been a fairy dust, a fairy dust godmother type joint. Like he could have been, you know, never know. But then people putting them, casting that thing on top of him, and that just could have been a breaking point for him. Like, I can't live up to these expectations that's being put on me. I can't follow in the footsteps of this person. I only gotta live my journey, and that might not even been, what's best. But we're speculating now.
Right.
The greatest thing in the world is just supporting your people as they make these mental health, things. And then also to the people that's like us who care, like the family, the friends.
What has nothing to do with this, Sarah?
I'm gonna say this one thing. I know, like, us as parents, as friends, as lovers, as whatever, we want our persons to come to us.
Right.
In this, and please don't be devastated when they don't come to you and they seek outside help. It's no knock on you. It really is not. It's just that person needed something other than you to get them back to themselves. And throughout the journey of mental health, they'll come to you at some point and they'll lay what they were going through out, because now they're able to live through that, and they're able to understand it to the point to where they can then share that with you. So then being able to receive your feedback and not look at it as detrimental or put them even deeper in that mental health space. So, if you are someone who has someone who is struggling with mental health, just continue to love and support them by just wrapping your arms around them and telling them you love them and you're here for them when they need you to be.
All right, Ish, let's get out of this somber place and let's talk about your girl. What's up?
Good Lord Jesus. Draya Michelle, my baby.
Who gets the house, Ish?
My baby. Okay, so Draya was in a relationship. I don't even know nothing about this relationship, though. Honestly, I didn't even know she was messing with Teyana Taylor, who is an NFL quarterback, I believe. Am I correct with that?
Yeah, not quarterback. Was he a quarterback?
Was he a quarterback? Oh, quarterback. Okay. Yeah, so they were in a relationship. He had this house, and there was some agreement that whatever she
this story is janky, but go ahead, Ish.
it is kind of janky. He had this home. She was going to be making repairs and putting money into the home, and it would go towards what was to be an ending agreement of sale for her to purchase the home from him. And this, of course, is all during the time when things are good and the love is high and they are, just in a good space. And then things go south. The agreement is not kept. Now he doesn't want her to purchase the home and he's saying no. And so she's basically stating, hey, listen, I put $300,000 into this house and now you're saying I can't buy it. Now you're saying I'm just ass out. He's trying to evict her. There is just so many things going on here and she is suing.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute, Ish.
Mm-hmm.
Something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, the money, whether your family is rich or not, doesn't always play a point, but sometimes it does. Mm-hmm. This not equatable around the board, but sometimes that is a thing. Like if you grow up you see a lot of rich kids. A lot of rich people, their kids be messed up mentally because they grew up a different way. That does play a part in it. We've seen this shit a million times. How you want to say it don't matter if your family is rich or not? That does matter. And it could work on every aspect of it. Like it can matter if you grew up in a poor family. But you can't just say that don't matter at all.
What? You kill yourself?
Huh?
You kill yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it does matter. But back to Draya Michelle, man. Shout out to Draya. She did post a couple pictures the other day. That was fantastic.
Yeah, she is just amazing. I still love her, but she definitely gets around.
Mama. That's why this episode is entitled Love Don't Live Here Anymore, because this is a casual case of everything is good when you're in a happy, committed relationship. And her as a woman, should she even have took on that role to do the what the fuck is
Paying for the repairs and the renovations and stuff.
Get in the house
Yeah,
with the idea that he was going to sell it to you, and now am I going to sell it to you when you have a new baby daddy who got 300 million?
facts. Yeah, facts. She definitely should have gotten like certain things. I feel like even though you're in a relationship with an individual, sometimes I feel like it's just best to protect yourself.
Right.
So get certain things as far as business transactions, money, houses, things of that nature. Just get it in right. And hey, babe, it's nothing against you. Love
But
you to death,
when
but
you all caught up in love, you don't think about these things. You don't think about these things, and you also don't think about the ugly side of it. Is when we break up and now everybody's bitter and angry at each other. Now I don't fucking like you. I'm not selling you shit, bitch. That's my bad, but I'm just saying that's how they be. I'm just
I'm
saying.
not selling you shit, bitch.
I'm
No,
just,
I get it though. I get it. I mean, because we've all been there. You know what I mean? All been there in certain situations where it's like, oh, we're going to do X, Y, and Z, and then the shit go left, and then you tug in the war and in regards to money and finances, properties, etc. But I mean, if she was smart, being as though they're talking about lots of money,
right.
it should have just been placed in writing, and then maybe she might not be in this situation where she's asked out of half a million
So
almost.
it's a lawsuit going on, and they said that he upped the price, saying whatever it may be, he upped the price, and she even agreed to that price, and then he said, "No, I'm still not selling it to you." So
Yeah, it was like 3 million or something. He
yeah,
said
so
to, I think.
he's definitely in his bag. He's definitely in his bitter bag, or what Ish would call bitch assness. Damn,
That's
Ish, you
definitely.
said that a minute, Ish. You ain't
I
said
know. You know why? Because it came from Diddy. Sorry.
now you can say it.
I can't.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Ish. Don't do that,
I
Ish.
knew that was gonna have y'all. Look at Nell face. Look at Nell face. Like
Don't,
y'all can't mess with my man Diddy.
yeah, don't do that, Ish. You can say
No,
it.
but that's definitely bitch assness. For real. For
So
real.
who gets the house, man? Who do y'all think ends up getting the house?
She's not going to get it. He's going to fight her tooth and nail. What may in fact happen. I mean, no, I'm not going to say that she's not going to get it, but he's definitely going to fight her. At the very least, I see her getting maybe possibly her money back. Like she might be made whole again in regards to what she has put out. But for some reason, I'm just not feeling like she's actually going to be able to purchase the house. Like I think he's going to fight her tooth and nail. She has no right to it anyway.
She will.
Verbal agreements, depending on the state, sometimes don't hold weight.
Facts.
She will.
She will get it.
The NFL don't play that shit. This is be our nightmare for them. They do not like nothing that brings bad energy and bad press. She's a woman versus a man. That whoever team is trying to, if he has aspirations of playing this upcoming season, they will probably tell him, "Yo, before we sign you this thing, you got to get that mess out of here because we do not want we don't want the media all in here every week while we're having the games, bringing this shit up. Just nah, we don't need that press. You'll see this quickly will dissolve or go away to where she's going to get the house."
Is there any room for if the nigga was like she did the renovations and he was like, I like this shit now. Like, I don't want to sell this joint now. Like I like what she did. I like this joint. I don't want to sell it now. Like
Yeah, he can. Especially since they didn't have like a verbal agreement.
right.
I mean, since they didn't have like a written agreement and it was mainly verbal, but he would still have to make her whole. In any court of law, if she has, receipts
Right.
that she actually did X, Y, and Z, then she should be made whole.
Right. Yeah, but in those cases, we just gonna drag this out, and wait the long to pay you. Like it's gonna take you a couple years to get this money.
Yep.
We just gonna keep on playing until you get it. No, she just had a baby by somebody else, by Jalen Green, not by him.
Yeah. An NBA player, young one.
Yeah, she traded a football player for an NBA player. It's better money.
Better money.
I said that out loud. My
bad. Better money. Yeah, because it was Orlando before, I guess, this Tyrod guy, right?
Right. It's guaranteed money in the NBA. I mean, I can't say these things.
Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can.
All right, people. Now it's time for Nell's favorite part of the show, man. Nell, what are you doing over there? It's time for Nell's favorite part of the show. Questions from the Congie.
Can grass get hurt by walking on it?
Shout out to the Congie, man. What's up, Congie?
Question.
What's up?
Grass feel pain.
Right.
Oh, that's it. Does grass feel pain when you walk on?
All right, so let's go to the Conge. What's up, Conge? We see y'all.
Nice.
You know who been conjuring this week?
Helen went on a rant.
Helen. Hey, Helen.
She might have put about eight questions in the conch.
You mean 85?
Shout outs to also big shout outs to my girl Shanti and my homeboy Nelly. They had their baby reveal today, or their actual baby shower today, and it was the Air Force One theme.
Oh.
To the beautiful, lovely couple. It looks like Ashanti will be having.
Can I say something?
Yeah, boy or girl.
All right, can I say something? And y'all can't say I'm hating, man.
Go ahead.
That's what I want to say, man. I don't care about Nelly and Ashanti no more. I'm over it.
I mean.
Like, I'm happy for them. I'm glad that they rekindled their relationship at X, Y, and Z. But I don't need to see them in the news every day, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to see their updates every time they do any little thing. Like, it just came out saying that they've been married since December or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like,
shout out to them. I love them.
Could it be that you're well, no.
Nah,
I was gonna.
If I wanted Ashanti, I would go get her. I'm just saying.
All right, so we're going to read one from Helen, and we also got one from Diana.
What's up?
We talked about this on the show. I kind of stole this from Helen this week. Shout outs to Helen. I stole one of our topics that we talked about on the show. For this, and it was, what is one positive attribute you possess that others may not see? So that's one of them that we actually discussed in detail on this show. If you haven't heard the audio, you will be getting clips throughout the week of those topics. All right, this is a good one. How authentic is an apology? Do you apologize because you mean it, or just make it the situation, or just to make the situation go away?
I think most people apologize to make the situation go away. I do want the apology, but I don't necessarily always believe the apology. I will watch and observe for the change behavior. So I'm waiting on the change behavior to see if your apology was authentic or genuine. But I do want the apology, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think most of the time it is definitely just to, smooth it over, try to get back into a good space. Not that it's not some thought of genuineness behind it, but I still feel like that it's not always thought through. And people will just say, hey, I'm sorry, like I said, just to make things nice again.
Just to shut you up.
Mm-hmm.
So in that, do you apologize because you mean it, or do you apologize just to make it go away? I know we talked about what society does, but what about you as an individual?
I think I do both.
Mm-hmm. I definitely do both. I don't. I definitely.
If I apologize, I'm genuinely apologizing. Because if I just want the shit to go away, I just won't say nothing. I'm not entertaining it. But if I did something,
Right.
all right.
But how does it go away though?
But my thing is too. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She just let it go.
But no, if I'm genuinely wrong, or if I realize my wrongs and I
Right.
see error in my ways, I definitely will apologize. I'm not just saying this to shut you up. I'm honestly saying it because I really truly mean it. You know what I mean? Hopefully, and even if I did something wrong and my apology is accepted, but it still lingers to where they, I gotta eat that. I gotta live with that. That's something that I did wrong. So I can't decipher when a person is supposed to let that go. Hopefully they'll let it go, soon as possible. But if they don't, my apology is genuine and is always going to be there.
What if you apologize and you knew you wasn't wrong?
I don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. So how does it go away?
I shuts the fuck up.
But she's still talking.
If I wasn't wrong, then why am I apologizing? That's fake. I think that's fake accountability. That's the shit I be talking about. I don't.
Right.
Fake accountability makes the situation worse because it's almost like you are. It's almost like you think they dumb. Like you just telling them anything to shut them the hell up, like, or shut the person up. I don't like doing that because that's the falsehood. I'm like, I don't just say, yo, I'm sorry if I don't believe it or mean it. If I know I didn't do nothing wrong, then I'm not apologizing. I'm apologizing for what I've done. That's it.
All
Or
right. So what if?
will apologize for making you feel this way too. Because I could have not done nothing wrong, but I apologize if you felt the way.
Right. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask.
it's a fellas. It's a whole different ball game.
Oh, that's a whole different ball game. We could have been absolutely right, but we still got to apologize because you felt the way about something.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all let us know in the chat if y'all are apologizing because you're genuinely sorry or you're apologizing to shut the person up. Who do y'all think does this more, men or women?
Shut the person up.
Yeah. Who did you
What
say?
you mean?
Women say sorry just to shut us up.
I seen something earlier that said women just get naked when y'all in the bed. That's their apology.
I saw that shit too. Oh man.
That shit cute, huh, Ish?
How many times how many women use sex as an apology? I don't.
I wish they would do it more often.
I don't.
I'll take my.
I mean, I use sex all the time. So it's for an apology is no different.
Everybody,
But
so I'll take
right.
my sex.
When you could get when you could get it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, so we got one foot. This is trending towards the erotic zone. So we got one that is going to be one of those topics that will allow us to be mature and talk maturely and not be censored. So Diana writes.
You gotta be mature though.
Well, I'm saying though, this is
I ain't never sure.
this. So Diana writes, she was having a conversation with somebody and learned she was not experiencing getting oral sex. Okay. Would it be a turnoff or would it be introduced as a teachable moment?
First of all, let's say
we all go around the board and give our introspective thoughts on this.
I'm definitely not going to be mature in this. But I want to say, this can be a teachable moment. Let me see. What's the details again? The person is not good at oral?
She is not experienced in giving.
All right, she's not experienced in oral. All right, this is the breakdown of it. She don't have to be experienced in oral to be good at it. She just has to have the right attitude. So if she has the right attitude and she's coachable or teachable, then you could probably like talk her or guide her through it with your hand. Whatever, however you need to help her out, you could just help her. And her attitude will make everything better because she'll be willing and able to learn or just relax. A lot of times it'd be that the person's not relaxed.
I think you said it. I think you hit it on a nail, especially for us men, is you ain't got to be experienced. You don't even got to really know what you're doing. It's just if you're willing.
Right.
The willingness right there alone goes probably 95% of the way. Is the other 5% that is just, going to add to the enjoyment. But if you're willing to do something, there's nothing wrong within that, because no, not everyone are professionals, but if you are willing to learn and willing to do, then sky's the limit.
That's a fact. If you got the attitude and the appetite and you just want to do it, we're going to find a way to make you better.
For sure. It don't even have to be in a sense where y'all feel like y'all being teached and coached. It could just be like, damn, all right, baby, stay right there. That right there, amazing. That keep going. And it's just, it's what it does is actually lets her know, hey, I'm pleasing my man at this moment. I'm doing a great job, and he's allowing me to understand that I'm doing a great job. And this is what feels good to him, because it could feel good to me and not feel good to someone else. Or one thing you might do something one day, and then the next day it could be totally different.
And they always say that practice makes perfect. And practice doesn't always make perfect, but it makes better. And like I was saying, the whole attitude behind it is what makes things better. I see Diana in her chat saying it wouldn't be considered trash head. It could be considered trash head, but I wouldn't even consider a trash head if she's inexperienced. You can't call somebody trash that's inexperienced. They just inexperienced. You just gotta do it more. You just gotta do it more. I wouldn't call that trash head. That's just inexperienced head. So you could give them the opportunity to get better, but it always falls back to the attitude. Is she willing, or is she trying to get better, or is she just gonna say, no, I don't feel like I'm good at this because I'm not experienced and I don't want to do it anymore.
Right. That's the biggest downfall. That's exactly what I was going to say. You
Or
can't allow shit to not to take effect on you when you're being told that maybe you're not doing it. First of all, you could be experienced and you could get with a nigga who don't like your experience, who don't like how you do things. You might think that you give the best head in the world, and you can get with a guy and he's like, no, this is just not it for me. That doesn't mean don't do it. That doesn't mean stop doing it. Oh shit.
My girl Lotto's on right now. I need a break.
Oh my
Wait, y'all go ahead.
I cannot.
My bad.
No. But yeah, that doesn't mean stop just because you're not getting positive feedback. That's the worst thing, because then everything from that point forward is like a domino effect. And now you're never going to want to do it. And when you get into that person's presence again, you're just not going to feel comfortable in giving it another whirl. So I say, don't take it to heed per se. Just keep practicing, keep trying, go in it, make it wetter, make it juicier, try more, look into his eyes more. Like if he's saying, no, this shit ain't it, then be like, all right, well, let me show you why it is it. Like, don't stop, you know? I don't even hear the music, but.
But while we worrying about trash head, like, again, just is all about the pleasure that you're trying to perform on a person. So just find that pleasurable, pleasurable space. A willing person is an enjoyable person.
Right.
Don't always have to be the best. It could just be an enjoyable moment because you're willing to do something. Let me give y'all a little. I'm giving away the little tricks. I'm telling them our secrets a little bit.
I got one too. Go ahead.
We be surprised. Not everybody never everybody thinks that everybody does that. So when a person does that, you be like, oh shit. She do that, and you be surprised. You don't say every girl does that, because you don't put that on everybody's jacket. I don't go, so knowing that if you're a willing and able participant to want to do something to please your person, then you are not ever going to be looked at as being trash or horrible. It's like, okay, we got something to work with. And over time, if the person continues to still be willing and want to do, they'll figure it out.
And truth be told, some of the most inexperienced girls have been better. They've been better. They've been better than the more experienced girls. So don't let that be a deterrent from you not wanting to do it just because you're not experienced. Because I think things like that are inside of you. So it's inside of you if you want to be good at something, or if you have a certain level of affection for this person, that could be the only person you ever did it for, but you love this person so much that you go on OD hard for them.
Oh, Dizzle.
You go on OD hard for them. So the experience doesn't matter that more than the attitude. And I'm normally on the side of experience, but the attitude is number one.
Super number one.
Yeah, that's facts.
All right, what's up now? Anything else over there,
All
man?
right. One last thing from the Conge.
Congie, what up?
Congie, somebody posted this. That was since we on Diana's little, whatever the case may be, topic. I want to ask the Congie a question. What goes through a woman's head when she's giving head?
Mm-hmm.
What goes through a woman's mind when she's giving head? That's the last question of the night from the congregation.
I got an answer for this because
You know what goes through their head?
Yeah, because I've talked to people about it.
All right.
See, these are the conversations that I have.
Go first. Tia each on this one.
We should go first.
Well, I think most women, honestly, conversations that I've had, most women overthink it. Most women are concentrating too hard and thinking too hard about what they're doing instead of being in the moment and enjoying it. They're thinking about his reaction. They're trying to feel for his body movements. They're trying to concentrate so much on what they're doing and how they're doing it versus enjoying it and being in the moment. So I feel like a whole bunch of shit is going through their head when they get ahead, except the right things.
That's a part of it. That's the not sure of themselves females. The females that are sure of themselves, the only thing that's going through their head is, I'm about to kill this nigga.
I'm about to kill this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a demon.
Right.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
That's a demon.
Right. What they call the soul snatchers, or the,
That's them.
or the throat goats.
Right. That's them.
These
I think a soul snatcher is better than a throat goat. Soul snatcher take your whole life out. Like,
that's what like,
throat goat,
those women don't have that shit that Aisha just said.
Right.
There's
But that's
barred.
true.
There's no holds barred. Like,
But it could be a whole bunch more of them in existence if they would just stop
Oh, that's a fact.
thinking too much.
That's
You
a
know
fact.
what I mean?
And once again, it goes back to the attitude of it.
who the fuck? Who a soul snatcher out there? Please read.
Who's the soul snatcher? Who the Congie is the soul snatcher? That's what Nell was asking. Who in the Congie is the soul snatcher?
That's for the people in the back. You know, there's people in the back that say, "Well, I'm not." But yeah, people in the back.
I cannot.
Yeah, for the soul snatchers, for the throat goats, they just going in for the kill, and they're mapping out how they about to kill you, how long it's going to take to kill you, and am I going to drop anything?
Yeah,
or not.
That's
facts.
And that's all that be.
Thinking about it and just go for it, huh?
You're right. Just go for it. Now, think about it.
We were told, right? Because we talked about this on several episodes of the Erotic Zone, where y'all want the audio, meaning y'all want to hear us verbalizing when we are receiving pleasures. But that's not always the case. It could be sometime. It could just be we're so in the moment. It is nothing really much that's to say. It's really not no movement to the body. It's just like,
what is there to say though?
I'm being to another universe. I can't really gather myself. Like,
that's what I'm saying. In that moment, now, what is there to say?
They want us to say, baby, that's good. Like they want us to be robotic and also unauthentic.
Right.
Because authenticity, you ain't saying it. You enjoying it. You might let a little moan out. You might,
It's confusing because what do you want, Ish? Do you want me to be like, oh my God? And then I might like knee you in the head when I do that. Like,
I can't.
I need you in your fucking big ass forehead.
I can't. I cannot.
I'm trying to save your life here.
I
I'm trying to
can't.
save your life. I'm trying to save your life here, man.
Speak to us. Each talk to us for the
Right.
that is
No,
here.
I mean, like we always say, first of all, if you hear crickets sometimes for women, they just, they lock up. They start to then think, okay, well, is he enjoying it? By your verbal moon or just your body, feeling or tensing up at her strokes or whatever the case may be, it gives her a little reassurance that, hey, okay, I'm doing a little something. If she doesn't hear anything, then she's feeling a little insecure about her performance and what it is that she's doing. And I get it, like, you don't have to be moaning all crazy, but just, something to let her know that you're engaging with her. That's what most women want. That's
But
why they want the little moans or something.
but most men are like, we're not women, so
Yeah.
we're not just gonna take trash head. Like, we'll stop you and then we're gonna do some other shit. Like we ain't just gonna let you stay there with the trash.
Right. But I mean, again, I think that some people will not realize that and think that his quietness will be, hey, maybe I'm just not doing it right.
This is a falsehood.
They focused on what
If it's in the dark, I mean, I don't know. I guess you could see it if you guys are having sex in a light.
In the dark, I'm not making no facial expressions. I'm cool. I'm cool, calm, and collected. That don't mean that I'm not enjoying it. I'm just a cool nigga.
might just be, like, you ever go get when y'all go get your nails done, right? Y'all get the pedicures and y'all get the little like wing lead, open up take your legs and she massage them at the end. Y'all not screaming in the damn nail salon. Y'all sitting there enjoying it, right?
Right.
Y'all not reaching an orgasm because she busting down your calf muscles. You sitting there enjoying it. It'd be the same thing. We are sitting there enjoying it. I don't sandpaper mouth. So
All right, so
sandpaper mouth, I'm gonna stop you. No, chill. That's wet your beak a little bit.
all right, so let me ask y'all this.
What's up?
If y'all were having sex with a woman and she was dead silent and y'all was going to town
I've been there.
and y'all was dead silent, what would that make y'all feel like? Y'all wouldn't feel no type of way? Y'all just keep going?
It don't make me feel. It don't make me feel nothing because I'm following her body motions.
And her shit keep wetting up every time.
She got the macaroni.
But you know that is wetting up is an actual, body function. So she could not be enjoying it and still be wet.
Eesh.
Okay.
I didn't ask for audio.
No, that's not it. That's the thing, Ish. That's why I said that's the difference between men and women. Y'all will go through and endure it, and the whole time it's trash for y'all.
Right, but men won't. So you'll stop it. So like we'll just continue to be like, all right, okay, I'm getting fucked.
Yeah,
but I ain't enjoying it.
If we wasn't enjoying the box, we stopping. Like, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and get myself right on off.
Yeah.
Not in the bathroom.
I'm going to do
I'm busting down doors.
Look, I'm going to do
What you in here doing?
When Duda was smashing chicken, he just was basically jerking off.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
But the thing is, if you're there to pleasure your person, right? If you took that on as a job, your responsibility, why do what? If just allow that person to enjoy it. When it becomes to be theatrical, I'm in there throwing a hissy fit, I'm going through convulsions. That's not real. Unless my body is being taken to a whole nother dimension, which happens in most cases, and whatever the case may be. But all that screaming, all that beating the fuck up on the bed, like, who's doing that? It's not real. And y'all shouldn't even be a thing. If a person is enjoying it, they're enjoying it. If they have no words for you, as long as you're doing what you think you're doing, you do it.
I mean, I mean, listen, I feel like you know your person, right? You know your person. So you already know the chemistry between you and your person, and you already kind of know that they're enjoying it or that you two have this electric magneticism that is just off the hook. So regardless to whether they're sound or not, you're going to know that he's enjoying it or she's enjoying it. But I think for some people, oral, audibles, you know what I mean? Makes them, yeah, audibles. It makes them, heightened. You know what I mean? They'll thrive more. They'll get ready to come more. Like it'll make them come. Like some people are into that.
I slap a shot of him one day and like let him know that we feel it.
Shit, she might definitely like that. There's motherfuckers that love getting slapped too.
Hold on, y'all, because there's questions in the chat, man. All right, so Helen's asking, would you stop doing it if it's not reciprocated? Does that mean would you stop doing what? Would she stop sucking our dick if we ain't eating her pussy?
Yo, you be so blunt.
I'm trying to understand what the question is. I'm trying to understand what the question is.
No, that's the thing. Like you should never. I mean, I wouldn't stop if it's not reciprocated. I think if she's saying maybe possibly like, would you stop if you sucking somebody's dick and you feel like they're not enjoying it or they're not giving you the feedback? Would you stop?
The reciprocated means doing the same thing.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's why I asked. That's why I was.
Oh yeah, I was thinking she was meaning like
That's why
stop if you wasn't getting
exactly what she's asking. Helen, put in the chat.
Is 69?
Put in the chat. Is that what you're asking? So if she's saying would they stop doing it just because the guy's not giving the audio? Every guy's not into giving audio. Like some niggas just like to chill and be focused and enjoy it.
Right. Yeah. Oh yes, that's what she's saying. Like she's saying like if you wasn't getting the sound.
But yo, like the head will leave you speechless. You just is focusing. Like it's a full-time job.
No. Plus also, you don't want to say the wrong thing.
What's the wrong thing?
You don't know because you might say something and then she stopped doing it. And now you
don't know.
Say something. You don't know. And you might say something and she say, huh? And then start like, nah, just keep going. Don't.
What if you like, yeah, bitch, you the best bitch. That's way too many bitches now.
For the night. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun.
now she done stopped this shit. That's why I think it's be quiet because I might say some shit like.
Right.
That's gonna kill the whole joint.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That really gonna stop it. That might stop it for. Damn, you called a bitch. That's not.
That's what I'm saying, man. I've seen people say.
Not you called a bitch.
And just say, you know what, T, just be quiet.
That's a fact, and that's why I be quiet, man. Because I've seen people say things in the wrong moments and talk themselves out of it.
Right.
So.
Yeah, Diana said you dumb.
That's saying damn. Suppose
that's saying damn.
And just text me and said, T.
She dumb as shit.
Yo, that's why I be quiet though, man, because you don't want to fuck up the moment. You don't want to fuck up the moment, right?
It's a bad moment. That's a bad.
Yeah, that's a bad joint. That's a bad joint. I think they want us in those moments. They'll lie, like they lie about not wanting the ego fed. Like I'll tell you, I like my ego fed. Women will say we don't really need that. We don't really, but yes, the fuck they do. They want you to be like, this is the greatest. Like I love it.
And I mean, even if it's not, this is the greatest. Just is our energy good enough for this to be great in the moment?
Well, so what if
you know what I mean?
So if he didn't say nothing after the little head trauma and he left $100 on the dresser,
I can't. Now she's a prostitute.
Now I'm a prostitute. I get a little dough left on the. What you was watching Boomerang this weekend?
No, I'm just saying though, like
because I watched Boomerang this weekend.
I feel generous after the knowledge you just received.
That sounds like prostitution.
Yeah, man. Can you wait a couple of days and just cash at me $100 for lunch or some shit?
All right, hold on, y'all, because I want to talk about these other
a lot of stipulations.
She said, "Do you don't close your eyes?" Sometimes we do close our eyes, but sometimes I want to watch your head.
I'm shy.
Yeah.
I'm shy. If I catch eye contact, I might close my eyes like I ain't want you to see you.
I ain't want you to see me. I ain't want you to see me looking at you doing what you doing.
Yeah.
I can't.
So them off, so I don't be like, so I don't interrupt
Look, but some girls, they want that.
someone. And then
What, the eyes closed or the
No.
eye contact?
Eye contact.
Absolutely.
Some girls want the eye contact.
but some people get weird. Some might get weirded out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That goes along with saying the wrong thing. Sometimes the girl see you looking at her doing it, and now she's like,
Yeah.
she's
Now she,
embarrassed.
Yeah, then she begins to overthink it. Then she starts to think of, what is he thinking of now that he's looking into my eyes and I'm doing it? Like, what is he thinking of? That's right.
how beautiful you look doing it.
Nah, they be like, he looking at me like a slut. Like, no, I'm looking at you
Yeah.
like a
Like,
damn good job. Look, you be like this. No, I'm looking at you like you're doing a damn good job.
I can't.
fireworks. Come on now, fireworks.
It's coming. It ain't working though.
Fireworks at.
No.
But, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Well, since it's been like super hot, like, what are y'all thoughts? Well, everybody's got central air.
Better.
Everybody don't got central air. I just told y'all people still got fans. Man.
So, what if you didn't have central air or air conditioning?
What about it?
You still fucking?
What's my name?
You still fucking now?
Yeah, why not? Sweat that hair.
Or you go over to a chick house and she only got a fan.
You think
I'm the type of guy. If I'm somewhere, I gotta be comfortable. So the moment I walk, got a fan.
You leave?
Am I leaving? We
Yeah,
both leaving.
She's a soul.
You're gonna take her. You're gonna take her.
No,
What if she can't leave?
No, she a snow child. She can't leave the crib though.
What if she can't leave the crib?
She don't want to bring her kids outside. You leaving?
I guess I lost 15 pounds of sweat. That motherfucker. That
Oh, you're gonna say? Okay.
she can't leave.
So ladies, y'all hear that? If you know, no air conditioning, you can still get your shit off.
See, now you know if you're a real soul snatcher, because in 24 to 48 hours, you might have a whole complete air conditioner.
It was so good with her air conditioner.
You're a soul snatcher.
Yeah, facts.
Go ahead,
Facts. First of all, I want y'all to be able to get air conditioners, but I was hopping off of that y'all was saying last week when y'all said,
conditioners in this heat.
yeah, that's wild.
Oh, got air conditioner. You know how high it make your electric bill to have an air conditioner?
I know, but shit, do you know how many strokes you could fucking have over a summertime with the heat? Shit, that's wild work.
See, look, Danielle says she gets inspiration from the eye contact.
Mhm.
Some of them like that, man. Some of them like that, and some of them get embarrassed and they feel ashamed. They feel like a dirty little whore. But you'll be like, it's not that.
Right.
It's not
No, and then if this is your person or this is a man that you are feeling and his dick is in your mouth. But I'm just saying, like, this is a person, your person, or this is a man that you're feeling, or whatever the case may be, and his dick is in your mouth. Why would you feel ashamed? Why would you feel like a slut?
Nell just said she is a dirty little whore.
Oh,
Who's a dirty little?
Nell ain't say no.
Yo, wow, no.
That's why I ain't like Thursday. This is the reason why I hate it.
See, this is nuts. I can't. So no, you saying that if she look at you, and she feeling like a dirty little whore, you gonna look down like you is a dirty little whore. Damn, that's fucked up now.
You a dirty little whore?
That's fucked up.
I ain't saying that.
Y'all
be throwing me in the. Y'all be throwing me in the house.
Listen, I didn't even hear it.
Doing tonight, man.
I did not fucking hear it.
Somebody help me again, man. What is Helen talking about?
I don't know.
If he ain't doing it.
Helen always got the reciprocals.
I mean, be specific, Helen. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what does she mean? Like, if he's not, if he ain't moaning, maybe?
If he ain't moaning?
If he ain't doing it, if he ain't moaning,
Don't trip out if the boy ain't moaning, man. It ain't that serious.
I don't know if that's what she's talking about. Helen, let us know
It's real easy,
if
man.
he's not doing what.
Let me ask you a question. If y'all cool, all right, we got past the eye contact, we got past the audio visual. Are y'all cool if your person is making the tape of y'all in the mix?
You mean I'm holding the phone while she's sucking me off?
Are y'all that advanced mentally to allow that to be the case?
Nah.
Or are y'all in fear?
They scared I'm gonna leak the tape.
To who?
That's what I be saying. Dude, who the fuck am I gonna leak the tape to? Like, the fuck?
That's wild.
Yeah, are
That's
y'all
wild.
Kardashian and Ray J John? Or are y'all scared that the audio is gonna get out with the visual? I mean, the audio gonna get out with the visuals. Yeah.
That is wild.
Ellen,
tell us what you talking about. Aisha, is you scared?
No, I ain't scared. I like that type of shit. I'm into that type of shit. I don't give a fuck if it get out or not.
You?
Huh?
Is you gonna hold the phone while he doing you?
Yes, I have done that, and vice versa.
So you cool?
That's why I said I like that shit. I like that shit. I'm into that. So, and I don't have any reserve in regards to if it's gonna get out and all of that. Like, I don't care.
But what if one day he just sent it to you like, yo, this shit right here was amazing, and you could you get off on that too? Like you could have a moment with yourself with that. Like, oh shit,
Mm-hmm.
I was going.
Yeah, that's decent. I like that.
Yeah.
That's decent.
Shout out to the people that's open to
Shout out to the actresses. Shout out to
the actresses.
Not the actresses.
Shout out to the actresses.
You got the actresses.
I'm about to say the actresses is a whole different level. Whole different level. Shout out to the actresses.
Because if that's your person, who the fuck is your person going to show this to? They not showing it to their damn friends. They ain't showing it to no other female. Like, who the fuck is they showing it to? That's for them.
Right.
When you know, that's even for them to send to you. Like, yo, I missed this. Hurry the fuck up home. I need this.
Mm-hmm.
Type of
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right.
All right, so T, they said they need the audio T.
What's up?
We need the actresses T. So now,
you know what? Be the actress. You want the audio? Be the
audio. Be an actress, and we'll
right.
So we'll make a whole tape out the motherfucker.
That's a fact.
I can't.
Whole situation. Could you imagine walking into the house and you on the big screen, 85-inch, and you going ham on it on the hot dog?
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I walk into him. He like, you, babe, look at you. You made the big.
Not what I just walked into.
Well, right now, got off of work and shit. You tired as shit, feet hurt. You just took your bra and your shoes off at the door, and you just on the big screen.
Right.
Amazing.
So do y'all like it?
What?
Like, what if she just pulled out the phone and just start recording both? Like, what if she just start recording her? I don't know what this is, like a baby or a cat. I don't really know what's happening outside, so please excuse it.
Each left her baby outside on the step.
I'm about to ask you, got no walls? Because I hear everything.
Each left her baby outside.
Well, I'm the corner house. I'm the corner house, so
the show she put
I
her
don't
baby.
know if they got a baby next door or what. Yeah, but like, what if she just bust out her phone? Like, you didn't even initiate it. She just bust out her phone and start recording, whether she's sucking you off or whether you eating her box. Like,
I'm going with Nell on this. We buying air conditioners.
The fuck?
Like, y'all would like that. Y'all would be cool. Y'all wouldn't tell her, no, don't record me. No, stop.
No.
Okay.
Fuck no, we ain't stopping that.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, what's the angle? Like, what is it to be ashamed about?
Diana said the cats are mating. That's exactly what it sounds like. They loud as shit. He dogging her down.
What are you losing with the video? Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
And some people, I think, there they go, overthinking again. You know what I mean? They overthink. They don't like it.
You ain't got time for what, Helen? What you ain't got time for? We need
Act-
specifics when
You
you
ain't got time for the audition.
you ain't got time for the audition.
Oh, for acting, I guess. Oh, okay.
For audition. See, that's why people gotta get out their bag. Get creative and fun, because we don't. Who knows? You might like that's it's uptight.
Mm-hmm.
But to each
All
his
right.
on.
So,
I didn't do nothing. She said taping. She don't want to be taped.
right. What if you what if you like it but your partner doesn't like it?
I ain't doing it then.
You're
Well,
not doing it. Huh?
I said I'm not going to share it with them.
I'm gonna record it, but they just ain't gonna know it.
That's a
Well, I
fact.
think when we was talking about taping and stuff before, recording before, we agreed like across the board that it's better sometimes when you don't know that you're being taped because you're more natural and you act as if you're not being taped. You know, you're just being your normal self. But when you know sometimes that you're being taped, then either you trying to flex a little bit or you just feel like a little insecure. So you're being mindful and you're not being comfortable in the movements and stuff. So what's up with the say selling of the we uploading it on OnlyFans?
No, we ain't uploading.
Nah, that's
Would y'all record something for money to make money?
nope.
That's my own personal catalog.
Yeah, I do it in my bedroom. It's my personal situation. Me.
Would I sell it?
Yeah, like what if it was just fucking amazing and y'all sat down and y'all talked and like babe.
If that's what we agreed upon.
Okay. That's what I'm wondering. Like, yeah, if y'all agreed upon it and like, yo, this joint is fire. This shit is crazy. We can like I've reached out to
Nope.
That
X
sounds like
videos or Pornhub or something.
that sounds like a plan and a goal. Plan
Facts. No, you say absolutely not.
like a plan and a goal at the same time.
A plan and when a plan and a goal come together.
I was watching Club Freak Ball, Shay, and him and Ray J was on there.
Right.
And Ray J said he regrets now that his kids are of age where they can search the internet and see
Yeah,
this.
I know that we go.
And they have questions and things like that. So you just gotta be mindful of what the hands that can get into later down the line. I'm a private person. I ain't sharing that. I don't want to share that with the world. I share that with me and the person that did it.
I wouldn't feel that way. Y'all need to see some of this magic.
My TV records anyway, so
y'all need to see some of this magic, man.
see some of this.
Yeah, you need to see some of this magic. You might learn a couple things.
No, I definitely feel like if it was something that me and my partner agreed on, like I would be down.
I wouldn't be embarrassed from my kids because I know my kids wouldn't watch it. Like my kids are like, "Ew, that's my dad." He ain't gonna watch the shit.
Not ill, that's my dad.
Yes, I wouldn't be embarrassed. What I'm gonna be embarrassed about? I'm a grown up having sex. What the fuck is there to be embarrassed about?
Yeah. Oh shit, Ish died.
Ish, you died? Ish probably had to go potty, y'all. Ish on the potty break, man. Congie, do y'all have any more questions, man? We're gonna be wrapping up this episode soon. Ice Spice just came out here, just in her drawers, some shit. Like I don't even know what's happening right now.
You like Ice Spice?
I don't particularly like her, but I'm not mad at her butt. Her butt looks good. What?
So wait, speaking of butts, let me ask the guys a question. Speaking of butts, is the shape of the ass more important or the ass size?
Shape.
Yeah.
You could have a big John and just be out of pocket.
Like, it's just big dumb. You just got a big dumb ass.
Yeah, but that's
look, I just saw a little Glorilla. Like, look, Glow with Lil John, but she got the cuff. She got the cuff.
She been eating her
She cool.
Peanut butter and jellies. She definitely.
Okay.
I mean, but it's the shape, like the roundness, the heart shape, the indentation in the back. I'm a connoisseur. I love ass. Like, so,
I'm a connoisseur. I love ass.
I'm a connoisseur. I love ass.
I do. I pick my woman off the ass, but
okay.
ass. That's my favorite subjects.
But the shape.
shape, because a big ass might not have no definition to it. It just be big, but the joints with the little cup under, and then the back space where you got the back, and then
No, I'm gonna tell y'all the greatest thing about an ass, right? And Lord forgive me because I saw this today.
chill. You about to give up the secrets, bro.
Listen, man. This is the greatest thing about an ass, man. The greatest thing about an ass is when she walk and it has that natural jiggle. Oh my God.
And oh my God, fuckers is fighting each other and shit to get position. Like that natural, like boom boom boom.
Right.
That's
Oh God.
I'll buy Lakers for
Well, I don't know, because I ain't got no ass.
Go lay down somewhere. You tired?
Yeah, the fucking modesty or the humbleness that's coming across right now.
No, but I definitely did want to ask that because I was having a conversation with somebody and she was just like, well, I think that men just want size. They don't give a fuck what it looks like. If they just as long as it's big.
Some BBLs look nasty, so no, not it don't just look big. It has to have tone and curves. It has to be proportioned. Like the cuff has to be there. Like some people cuffs is off, like slanted. Like,
Right.
get your cuff right.
Back is like all back motion and just
You got a long ass back, like
little split and shit. Come on, cut it out. You know what I mean?
I do like that little dimple, John. Some girls got the little dimple like right on top of their ass. I do like that. John.
The back John, like the little, that's the porch.
Right.
The porch.
Not the porch.
You got all kind of different type of shapes ass. You got the heart shaped ass. You got the apple bottom type of little ass. You got the cup under the ass. Might not be big up top, but the cup under that's going to give a little bit of like a little bit of that's that.
Mm-hmm. So is it the same way with titties?
No, titties is free will. Titties is like the free world. Titties is no holds barred. Titties could be anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just don't give me nothing smaller than a D. I do not want nothing. Don't give me a B.
It's wild.
But I don't want no bee stings. I don't want no boy chest. Nah.
Okay. So Coil Ray just ain't doing it for you.
Coil ain't doing it. Coil ain't doing it. She's pretty as fuck, but she ain't doing it in the titty area. She need to get the job. But as long as I got enough to cuff, you see my hands right here? Look. As long as I got enough to cuff,
it's enough.
Nah,
but the shape and the size, well, the size does matter a little bit. But the shape doesn't matter.
Because there's all sizes. So you got nice Jones and then you got super big Jones. So the size really don't matter as long as they right.
Balloon Jones. Okay. You got hangers. You got the perky almond Jones. You gotta like that's my forte. I don't want no small Jones. You can even have them down to your navel. I don't care.
I ain't know all that.
Let the motherfuckers hang. I love a t-shirt. Nipples hanging, pumping through the little t-shirt, your titties down here, you relax. Take that motherfucking bra off. Let the motherfuckers drop.
Right. All right. So what's the proportion that you guys like as far as boobs and ass?
You mean titty to ass proportion?
Yes.
I don't need
I like a great silhouette, like the Coke. What is that? Jessica Rabbit.
It don't matter to you now.
Oh, fupa. Oh,
fupa. I really don't mind fupa. I really don't mind the fupa. I call it the sugar pouch, so I really don't mind it.
It's the oven. It's the oven door. It warm up
the oven door.
Not the oven door.
You gotta keep the door closed. You're letting the heat out.
But I would like it for your titties to sit out more than your stomach. I don't want your stomach to be bigger than your titties.
Yeah, right.
Look at Nell.
I don't want like a fat Albert belly, but it's got it. Like
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have a 6-pack, but I still want your titties to be sitting out more than your stomach.
Yeah, I had I was thinking last week too. Like y'all, I had to research the leggings up under the titties last week. Like
it's wild. I told you it's wild work.
What, the leggings that actually come up here?
Yeah.
It's the control top, John.
Right.
That they actually suck in.
Yeah.
But I mean, my thing is, why not just get a whole bodysuit? Like, why just get the tights that do that? Just get a whole bodysuit that controls it.
You just got on leggings and like a regular t-shirt.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Yeah. They don't want to wear a whole bodysuit.
You can't take the whole bodysuit off when you walk in the door. You want to take the bra off. I see how creative y'all get. Y'all unhook that motherfucker, boop, 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 and pull it right through your little.
I can't.
Boop, right. Like, damn, that shit came off in 2 seconds.
Yeah, they're not bad.
No.
I had one on Saturday.
They pull that shit through.
And then pull it right through. I'm like, and the bra off, and they chilling. You can't do that with the full body on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But as you were saying, the body proportions. I'm more up top heavy, so I'd rather take the bigger titties over the fatter butt. But I'm not mad at it either way. I'm not mad at it if the butt is bigger than the titties.
No.
Oh my God.
But I go back to how pretty the girl is. Like, if she's pretty, I don't give a fuck what the body look like.
Right. All right. So I need one of the ladies that's in the chat, one of the Congie. See, put the link in the chat real quick. I need a lady to hop on so we can talk about the male ratio, what we like.
Oh,
somebody
shit.
Gonna come on, or y'all gonna leave me up here by myself?
Tonight.
Who gonna hop on with me? Real quick.
What's the cow udders?
So that I can cow udders. That's the real long titty nipples.
Look, the link is in the description of the video, and it's also in the chat right now.
Right.
So
somebody hop on, ladies. One of y'all ladies hop on real quick with me.
If anybody is brave enough to come on and join Ish.
Yes.
And, what are y'all doing? Are y'all doing a girl and shit?
No, but there's arms, there's chest, there's belly,
Chill.
there's thighs.
Aisha about to expose the dick, John.
Oh, the secret dick group.
We about to find out who else is up.
Do not leave me up here by myself. One of y'all better hop in the hop on with me.
Ladies, what's up? Everybody scared?
Come on, y'all. Somebody, y'all be rocking with me. Y'all be rocking with me. Come on and hop on.
The Slaughter Gang don't be
Look at Rhonda.
Slaughter Gang at?
I know the Slaughter Gang. Somebody from the Slaughter Gang would have definitely hopped on.
Brooklyn ain't jumped in.
I'm not camera ready. Oh, Barb, you always camera ready, honey. But I feel you though.
What's up? Barb always to come on the screen anyway. Have we ever even had Barb on the screen yet?
No. She definitely be in the mix.
Oh, okay.
Barb, bring that.
All right, Teyana.
Oh, everybody in their little night clothes, huh?
And bring that ass. We ain't asked you to walk down the road.
But everybody in the little holy t-shirt, John. So,
no, they got on that big grandma John.
All right, well then I guess they gonna have to comment from the chat.
What's wrong with the grandma outfit, John? The grandma
90, nigga.
What the joint that zip up in the front?
No, it don't zip up in the front. It's just big, like the big old nightgown, John. It's a nightgown.
Flowers on there?
Huh?
Oh my
the flowers
on it, yeah.
That's sexy to me.
That's sexy to you. I can't. This nigga trying to smash my grandma.
I can't.
Since 11.
What's up, ladies? They scared.
Yeah, they scared. Yeah. I'm trying to see. Look, I'm going through. I want to see if somebody will hop on with me real quick. But anywho,
who's in the chat? I need to see who's in the chat, man. If I can see who's
listen,
I'll see who will come on, man.
Yes.
Sarah's talking shit, but we still ain't seen her pop up yet.
Who?
Sarah. We still ain't seen her pop up on the screen.
So I think maybe if you tell them what you're looking for, they might not be nervous.
That's what I just said.
What's the race, Ish?
I went to see what a woman likes in regards to
Janine,
chest, arms, belly, dick,
Janine,
thighs.
your Wi-Fi off and bring that ass.
What you mean? So y'all be me and Dick Jones?
I can't.
No, but so like I'm just saying, like for some
Oh,
women,
oh,
like they don't like puny arms. They like a man that has, a little definition in their arms. They like a man with broad chest, that is maybe toned or whatever the case may be. Just the same like you guys look at ass, you guys look at titties, you guys look at thighs and all of that stuff. Like we look at a man's body too in regards to what it is that we like it that we're attracted to. So do
question
we
is,
like do we like a little belly? Do we like something to hold on to? You know what I mean? A little teddy bear.
Where's Danielle Streeter at? Tell her to bring that ass too. She gotta bring that ass too.
I
Yeah,
know, Danielle. She was in the chat earlier. I know she would have came on with me
I'm
if she
calling
felt
people
up
out.
to it.
I'm
what's the
calling.
first thing y'all look at? Y'all look at person's eyes, they lips, they feet. What y'all look at? First
For
thing.
me personally, I love lips. So I look at lips. Good damn. Do you see him?
What I do?
Yes.
I
And
know.
then you be doing it all the time. And I'll be like, what the hell is he doing?
I ain't looking at that nigga right now.
But I do, yes, Barb. I look at the lips. That's like one of the things that I look at. And
First
then
thing. All right, so do
uh,
y'all like pink lips?
Man, just bring that ass, man. You ain't gotta show your old 90. You just show the head part. Just show that. Just get hands.
who said this?
Whoever.
Oh, Sarah. Oh yeah, just anybody hop on. I know. I was trying to
All three
I
legs.
was texting people too to see who's up.
Diana said she look at all three legs. Bring her ass in since she want to be.
Diana said she in her night clothes too. She said she in her nights clothes.
We ain't going on a fashion walk.
Oh, who that?
Oh,
There we go. Hey, Helen. Thank you.
And yeah, I
What's
got
up,
a big
Helen?
grandma gown on too.
That's not, listen, it's beautiful. What's going on? What's goody?
I was laying up. I was getting ready to get
hey
in the
Tay,
tub. I said, I'm gonna
Huh?
get her Uncensored Minds t-shirt for her coming on tonight.
Yes, same. And I love your nightgown. It's beautiful.
and it
You
pretty.
good. Yes, it is pretty.
Hey, he's holding down.
What's good? Okay, so thank you, Helen, for coming up. So this is what I want to ask you, since we just went to the guys, right? And we just asked them what they like in regards to proportions and all of that stuff in regards to ass and titties. What do you like in a man's physique? Tell me, like, what is it that you notice first? Tell me about if you like their chest, their arms, their stomach, their legs. What is it that you look at first when looking at a man?
I look at arms. I don't know. I
Arms.
like proportion arms. You can
Mhm.
have a little bit of little man titty, just a little bit, not
Not
a
a lot.
lot,
A little bit of
just a
man
little
city.
bit, not a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Stomach, it really doesn't matter, because I got me a fupa, so we're good on that.
Hmm.
Uh, Down in the below the waist area,
Uh-huh.
it got to be nice. It's got to be
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
It's
Now,
got to
when
be.
you say gotta be nice, let's just put like a little, I mean, we just gonna have a little fun here. Let's just put a
I'm
little,
up for fun.
let's just put a little inch. Give me a little inch. Since they always say we got a little dick group going on and
Wait,
all of that.
wait a
What's
minute.
up?
No, we have to step out for this now.
No, y'all keep, what's in regards to like what size is acceptable for you, would you say?
From 7 on.
From 7 on. That's what you
7 on.
like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the the stomach, do you feel like the stomach takes away from the length of the penis?
Not really. Not in my
Okay.
opinion. It doesn't.
Right. Because when it's hard, it's hard.
Like I said, I got belly, so hell, we try to maneuver that.
Yeah. All right. What about the thighs? What about the legs, like the bottom half?
I like thighs. I don't.
Okay.
They ain't got to be humongously big, but I like thighs. I got a thing for bow-legged men,
Oh, okay.
but he ain't got to be.
Right.
He ain't
But you
got to
like the
be.
bow legs
Yeah,
and
I
a
like
little
the bow legs.
definition in the leg
Yeah.
and a little definition. Do we have to have nice feet?
Yeah.
Okay, because we just went
Definitely.
from the head to the toe. So
Everywhere.
nice feet. He's got to have nice feet.
Yeah.
Now, what happens if he doesn't have nice feet? We not talk about dick no more, so y'all can come back on the screen.
I was trying to see who is the dog barking over the dick?
They are out. They shooting out fireworks, so my dog is having a fit behind it.
I'm trying to see what's happening.
So he got to have
She don't
nice
like the
feet.
fireworks.
Okay. So yeah, it's about to be the 4th. So it's probably a whole bunch of fireworks.
They don't wait until the 4th around here.
So the feet is important. What if he got ugly feet, Helen? You still fucking?
Yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with how I want to do something.
Okay.
I just look beyond that. But
Right.
if you got some nice feet, I appreciate that better.
Okay. You guys, y'all fucking if her feet ugly, right?
Yeah. Well, when you say ugly, what do you mean? Like horns or bunions or
Right. That's what I'm
dirty
saying.
feet?
Well, for like, some guys have very rough looking feet.
Okay.
Like they can have
Okay.
corns, they can have bunions too, but most of the time they don't. They just look weird. Like sometimes they have like black toes.
Oh no, we're not doing that. No, I no.
As long as they clean. As long as they're clean.
All
If
right,
they're
I'll
clean, yeah.
be right back.
Yeah, as long as they're clean. I don't care. I don't care about a lot of those things as long as they're
Summer
clean.
Walker. I
Yeah.
got Summer Walker. You shall be back.
Because it's could be a person that that's on their feet, wearing them hard boots and
Oh,
shit
I
like
heard you
that. But
say. She talking about something. I'm watching Summer Walker. You shall be back.
who said that? Oh, the hell with him.
Now, what are you doing over there?
Nothing.
You were showing us your feet.
They already nice looking. Y'all seeing them.
Oh my God, I can't. All right, now you said you fucking if her feet ugly.
I don't like ugly feet. I don't like nothing in my bed dirty and ugly looking. So no.
None of that.
So that means that is nothing going down. So
Feet,
you basically
bad feet to me equal bad coochie.
Ah,
Because what's the first thing that
where
get in the tub? What's the first thing that get in the tub? Your feet.
right.
That touches the tub, regardless if you're taking a shower or you're taking a bath, is your feet. So if your feet if your feet horrible, that means your coochie is not good, clean.
So see, yeah, it's the opposite for us. So we don't pay much attention to the next. I mean, it is important. I'm not saying it's that, but we're not counting him out if his feet is not the best.
Yeah, but but we know women religiously go get their feet and nails done. Religiously. Y'all keep that. Y'all keep up on y'all keep up on your feet. Y'all told us that. Y'all told us y'all get y'all regular manicures and pedicures, especially down this time of year. So if your feet is black under the bottom and all that, like what we talking about? Like, did you clean up?
Right.
oh, no, we don't want no black feet.
Now we don't want no black feet,
No,
right?
no, no,
Now,
no.
Helen, what about his other features? Eyes, lips, hands. Are hands important?
Yeah, fingers got to be clean. Fingernails got to be clean. Now,
Okay.
I'm definitely on that. That's a lot of that's something that I always look at. And I'm out a lot, and I see a lot of people. You talk to a lot of people, and the first thing that you see is I'm focusing on fingernails and teeth.
Fingernails
And
and
it's
teeth.
like if your hygiene ain't up, it's not that I'm looking. Don't get me wrong on that. It's just that you sit there, you're conversating with people, and that's a big turn off for me. That's for somebody else. That's not for me.
Right. Yeah, facts. I feel like if I see dirty fingernails, that dick is dirty.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Y'all
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right.
all right, so y'all, Kellen, you was the main one in the comments saying reciprocation, right? So let's say your person goes down on you or a random goes down on you and they got plaque on their teeth. Are you stopping them or are you allowing them to continue?
What kind of teeth?
Like,
Plaque.
Oh, no, I don't. No,
You don't even
no.
fucking get a chance to say anything but hi.
Yeah,
With
no,
plaque fucking teeth? What? You
all
don't
right,
even
no,
get a
no,
conversation.
So on a scale, let's do on a scale of 1 to 10, ladies. We're going to ask y'all on a scale of 1 to 10, what is the importance of this feature from a man? Let's go eyes. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is your scale say? 1 to 10, being 1 being the least important, 10 being important. Eyes.
Eyes are not important to me.
I would say an
For
8.
one.
8.
Okay, let's go back. When you talking about the color of the eyes, or how a person focuses their eyes on a
Well,
person?
eyes have 2 different connotations to them. It has the shape and also the color.
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 Not important.
Not important. Not important.
So 8 for you, Ish.
Yeah, 8 for me. Yeah, because I can tell a lot from a person by looking into their eyes.
The color of their eyes?
Congie, we want y'all to comment as well, too, on a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are the lips?
Sarah.
Important are the lips for you?
10 for me.
Lips, 10.
10.
What is it, the lips? Do you prefer full lips, little lips, duck lips, or
full lips?
I can
lips out here. Y'all got cigarette lips. You know what I mean?
not cigarette lips.
You got
Not
I don't know
cigarette
what
lips.
those are. I don't even know what cigarette lips are.
Black ass lips. That's them black ass lips.
Oh, well,
The
I'm
Dutch
not a
lips.
smoker,
The
so I
Dutch
wouldn't
lips.
know.
All right, so
full, yeah. Like
both
nice full.
Full ones.
saying 10 too. We got people that saying the eyes are not as important, but lips are very, very important. On a scale of 1 to 10, facial hair. Does facial hair matter to you?
10. Because I
9 for me.
can't.
I mean, I could give or take it, but it's a nice facial, a nice manicured face. I like that, so that would rank high for me.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all the type that like the big full big beards, or do
Like
y'all
the mountain man,
like the Sunnis and stuff?
Rosses, the big Rick Ross, the big Muslim beards, or are y'all the chin strap, or even full beard but not as thick and big?
I like the lasso better. I don't like. I don't. To me, whatever floats anybody's boat, they got to row it. I don't like them great big huge beards. I do not. For some reason, that's not a turn on for me.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I'm cool with either.
Another important feature: height. Is height an importance for you?
Definitely for me. I'm 5'3".
Would you be?
I'm short. I want somebody taller than me. I don't want no one the same height as I am.
So what if he was 5'6", 5'7"? You cool with that?
If he was,
yeah,
I can deal with it.
Wait a minute, y'all. I got a question. How do you change your lips?
You can't.
Well, I guess they have certain shit that'll like either plump your lips up or.
And
yeah,
that collagen stuff.
Yeah, you can change it. Yeah, I mean, she's basically saying that they've come out with so many different things that you can change. You can fill them up. You can make them thicker, and yes, men do it too.
Not these men.
So y'all don't want the chap lips. Y'all want the good lips.
No, nobody want no chap lip.
All right.
No, who wants chap lips?
So Helen says she want a guy that's 5'6" or taller. Ish, height important to you? 1 to 10. How is height important to you?
Maybe a 2 or 3. It's not that important to me.
They're a short guy. A guy shorter than you.
Yeah.
I
Shout out to Shorty Tez.
Up, Tez. All right, another key feature. Hair on the head. T, take off your hat. Let's show the ball.
They said bald heads are a turn on.
Are you rocking
T ain't paying his noise.
Do you have hair?
It doesn't matter. Either or. And even if he's got hair, I like that real cut close look. But yeah, I'll take the bald over hair.
You put that back on for somebody get in trouble. Okay, so we got people are saying height doesn't matter to me either, Helen. I mean, Barb said height doesn't matter to her either.
We can't hear you say.
Tattoo on the lip.
Tattoo the lips.
Ew.
Yeah, well, you know, there is you can tattoo the lips.
Does your person, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important are tattoos?
Not important.
Yeah, I need some tattoos.
You need tattoos.
Doesn't matter.
You can't have a
I
blank.
like them, but you know, I don't like them
It's
when they
it's just something
done got
about a
really
man with
crazy with them.
tattoos. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, as soon as I go like this, right?
Well, we see you're tatted.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing. It's very important to me.
Problem.
Yeah. I mean, not that I wouldn't be cool with a guy who didn't have tattoos, but I'm definitely more intrigued and into a guy that has tats.
Cool.
Again,
Yeah.
like I said, it doesn't matter to me. You know, doesn't
On a
matter.
scale of 1 to 10, how important are teeth? Teeth.
10.
Very,
Teeth.
very.
So y'all don't want some
I,
missing choppers up front, got the side molars going, got 2 or 3
I
front.
don't like no space mouth. You know, you got a couple teeth here and 2 or 3 on the side. No, I don't like that. That's not attractive
yeah, he
to
has to
me.
have a
But
nice.
I'm gonna tell you this: I have seen some guys that had gaps that was kind of sexy.
Michael
The
Strahan.
gap is not too bad.
Michael Strahan is a guy with a gap. He's he's made
Yeah,
sexy.
and he's a sexy guy. I think Michael Strahan is very sexy.
Hmm.
All right, what else do y'all look at? What else do y'all need? Because y'all need a lot. We only needed 2 things. Y'all need a lot.
No, because we didn't get into all that you're getting into now with
We
y'all. So
just need ass and tits.
that's all y'all need, right? For us, it's a little bit different. Arms, chest, thighs,
All right.
stomach, like
How important is body hair? Let's start with the chest. 1 to 10, how important is chest hair?
it
This
depends.
it's not really important to me. I mean, I like a little bit of it myself, but I would say maybe a 3.
Yeah.
3 for
Because
Helen?
some guys aren't even fortunate to get chest hair, but you know, but
Yeah.
it's still, you
Right.
know, it's nice and smooth and shit. I'm on that.
Facts. I'm with Helen on that. Like, give me maybe like a 2 or 3. Can't be taco meat. It cannot be taco meat at
No,
all.
no, 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 sure
Mm-mm.
can't.
I can't do it. I can't do it. He will talk himself out of. He will. Nah. He will not get it.
No, it does. It doesn't look. I mean, I'd be wanting to take a brush to it or something if I had
Yeah.
somebody like that.
Mm-mm. Nasty.
Yeah,
All right.
no, it just
Another-
doesn't.
How
I'd
important,
rather him to shave it off or shit,
how
whatever.
important is a man who is manscaped? Do you prefer hairy balls or do you prefer manicure balls?
Please, please, manicure.
You don't want to jump.
I would definitely manicure. Yeah, put a little grooming on it.
I want the little bald head John.
Yeah, yeah.
That shit
What?
hit, man.
But if the more you do it, and if that's your normal routine, then it wouldn't, it won't itch as much.
All right. And how important is a man's smile from 1 to 10? Are you someone who could care less about a man's smile, or are you intrigued from a
I
So
nut?
don't
not
like a
just the teeth, but just the smile.
Anyways, teeth, smile, whatever.
if the teeth. You know, I like a nice smile. I like a nice smile. As long as you got some nice teeth going along with that, that's great for me. But I've also seen some that had really screwed up mouth and had a screwed up teeth but nice mouth, but that just didn't work for me. So I mean, if we're gonna talk about a smile, yes, I give a great smile a 10. We're just gonna rule out the teeth on that.
Hmm.
And last but not least, before we let Helen get the hell up out of here, because she's been amazing tonight, how
Hmm.
important is a man's mental capacity? Do you prefer a man who's dumb, or do you prefer a man some education to them.
Dumb.
Oh,
I don't want nothing. I don't want nobody dumb.
yeah, we don't
Give me
want
somebody
nobody
intelligent.
dumb
Somebody
will
that's
make the
got.
pussy go
Ask the
wet.
question wrong. Let me ask the question like this: do you prefer your man to just shut the hell up and exist, or do you want your man to talk back?
I want us to conversate and talk it back. That kind of like sounds a little negative to me. It's not like talking back, smart, being smart. I don't think I want that. But if we can just sit down and or whatever and have a decent conversation, I don't want nothing dumb. Well, I mean, what the hell I'm gonna do with something like dumb?
Congratulations. Pass it
Mhm.
us. So
Oh,
after
goodness.
last week's show, we come to real not 2 weeks ago. We asked a question on this show. Helen, we have to ask you since you're here personally with us tonight. When your grandkids are around and they have their friends home, do you walk around in your night clothes?
No.
Okay, congratulations. You passed the test.
No.
Shout out to
Shout out
Harper
to
and Michaela. Shout out to those two young ladies. They are Helen's granddaughters, two amazing young ladies. Um, so shout outs to the Weaver family, Jocelyn, Helen, and those other two beautiful ladies. Helen, we got a milestone coming up in about a week that me and you both are connected to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mama's birthday,
Absolutely.
same day as my birthday.
That's right.
So I want to personally say happy birthday to Mama Weaver. On behalf of us here at Uncensored Minds and also Friday Night Lights, which we always do every year, we say happy birthday to your mom, but we wanted to say it to you a little early since we're about to turn the page and it'd be July real awesome.
I
yes,
appreciate that. Yeah.
yes,
Appreciate
happy birthday.
She would have been 111.
Amen.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, 111.
Kevin Hart said, damn,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's dope. She
She lived a good life though,
that's cancer. She had cancer.
Yeah.
That means she was a good person.
Yeah. Oh, definitely that. My
Great.
mother's a very beautiful person.
Helen, we appreciate you coming on here tonight.
Yes, thank you, Helen.
You're welcome.
You've actually survived because you've been on Telemade Kicks a few times.
Yeah, I missed the splash thing, and I reached out to T and I told him, I said, whenever y'all do it again, I'll be more than glad to do it.
And you,
I had a commitment that I just couldn't turn down, so that's
yo,
what.
why you on here? Big up what you got. What is it? Buckeyes, Bengals, and right?
Buckeye Beauty, Baubles and Bangles.
Who gave you that name?
Actually, you and my coworker.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you and my coworker. When I first started the business, I was putting it out there. I was giving away something for someone to help me out with a business name. And you said Buckeye Beauty, and Karen at work said Baubles and Bangles. So I kind of like,
Combined.
combined it.
So
And
that's what,
everybody likes it.
right? Your paparazzi business.
Yep.
Telling out if y'all in the market for some I'm about to say paparazzi jewelry. $5 beautiful fine jewelry. This young lady right here is definitely a representative. She can get you right, and she also can put you on in the path of being an entrepreneur yourself. So,
Absolutely.
operations of starting your own business or even fine fashionable jewelry, she is the person for you, along with all the other consultants that we have here amongst our Mom's family. Helen, thanks again.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank you, Helen.
I won't pass up another opportunity whenever y'all hit a link.
Yes, I
And
was gonna
sometimes
say
I be
now
wanting to
y'all
jump on anyway. I said, no, I'm going to shut my damn mouth on this.
look, now y'all know to be prepared on Sundays.
Absolutely.
Just in case, just in case. Thanks, Helen.
All right. Love
I
y'all.
appreciate it.
Oh
We
shit.
love you too. Shout out to the Congie.
Shout out to the Congie, man. I had got a little distracted. I'm gonna tell y'all.
He was watching booties and
Yeah, I
titties.
was watching booties, but it was two reasons. And because each asked that body proportion, John, and I saw Summer Walker, and that's like my favorite kind of body proportion. And then I saw Coco Jones, and I was like, that's not my favorite. But
Really?
It's because she tall.
yeah, because she just like tall, and this is like she got little curves, but it's just like it's not given. She cute, but it's just not given.
So is that why
But some
basketball players are not looked upon as being sex symbols because of the height, just the athleticism of their body? I mean, the athletic tones of their bodies.
I mean, some tall girls pull it off. Some tall girls got the curves, but her tall is like straight up and down tall. It's not
Coco?
yeah. Her tall is more straight up and down. It's not like the curves is popping out. But then Teyana Taylor had a dance off with Victoria Monet. They was doing Bad Girl, and it was like it was just crazy. It was like they was just like humping on each other all over the stage. So I got a little distracted. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted.
You like her body?
Ooh.
Teyana Taylor.
Yeah, I like Teyana Taylor, but Victoria Monet got a better body.
yeah, I like Victoria, but I don't like Summer.
Summer is nice. Wow.
Summer got a BBL, don't she?
I don't care.
Summer Walker now.
No, Summer got a BBL. No, Summer got a BBL.
No, she got a BBL. Sometimes they be looking a little weird to me.
Yeah, she got a BBL, but I still like her proportions, and yeah, it was given. But my question was like, they didn't have no dudes like performing for Usher. It was like all girls. So it was like Trey Songz. I know they're not really fucking with Chris Brown for whatever, but we just
Wow.
This is the Rihanna shit. You know, they're not really trying to put. They don't really be.
Well, listen, he had on some gray sweatpants this past week, and it's been taken over.
Information from me and Nell. That's for the secret.
Hallelujah! Dick. Thank you, Jesus.
That's for the secret dick group. That's not for me and Nell.
There is no secret dick group. I keep telling y'all that shit is out in the open.
I get
open. So it ain't a secret. It's just out in the open now.
I'm out in the open with it. I just said to y'all, Chris had on some gray sweatpants. There is no secret dick group.
The point was no dudes performed for Chris Brown. It was like all the girls performed for him.
That's dope.
Really?
It's dope for us, nigga, but the girls want to see guys.
Yeah, but it ain't no real guys that's out there singing.
They could have had Trey Songz. They could have had Chris Brown. Nigga, they had Keke Palmer out there.
Wow.
BT
There's a lot of niggas that sing
performances because if anything, I would have had Chris Brown out there.
That's what I'm saying. Is nobody better to do a tribute for Usher than Chris Brown?
The other person's dead.
Right.
What Jackson.
That's weird.
Shout out to the ladies though. They killed it.
Did they?
Yeah, they killed it. It was Coco Jones. It was Summer Walker. It was Teyana Taylor. Yeah, they killed it.
What did Teyana Taylor and Victoria Monet sing?
Bad Girl.
Oh, you did say that.
They had a battle. The Bad Girl. They had a battle.
Who is Victoria Monet?
I cannot. She sings on My Mama, man. She's a new girl.
My Mama. Okay. The one.
She got a better body than Teyana Taylor, man. She got a nice body.
Yeah. Yeah, she cool.
Nice body.
Nice.
It's giving. Oh, but I did hear Helen say something about the bow-legged people. I do want to give a shout out to the bow-legged girls. That's a little something special. That's nice. Shout out
yeah, guys do like bow-legged.
Bow is cool, but I don't like too much.
Cool, but I don't like too much bow.
Give me the regular degular. Like
I like unique shit. I like unique shit that is different, that stands out, man.
When we was younger, like in our neighborhood, that was the thing.
Right.
Like the guys always loved the girls that had bow legs.
That's a fact. Because they got that gap. They got that gap in the walk.
Or pigeon.
Or pigeon toed.
Right.
I wasn't none of them, so I ain't fit in none of them categories.
Girl that went to Bartram that had both. Oh, she was bow and pigeon toe at the same time, light skin John.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah, I can't think.
Yeah, she was from what 57th Street.
57th Street. Yeah.
Shout outs to the Southwest. Southwest ain't no better place.
Thanks.
But yeah, Usher's getting his award right now. Babyface and them is out there. They got on white suits. They look nice.
Okay.
They look nice. Shout out to Usher, man. Congrats. He well deserved.
All right, so you know how God has blessed certain people with certain things, right?
Right.
You had Ish. If you were blessed with mammoth titties, would you get a breast reduction?
I know people that got breast reduction.
I wouldn't get it if I didn't have like back problems or something with for a reason to have them reduced. So I would keep them if I was good.
What if you had to get it because it was giving you back problems, but your person said, "No, I like these Jones. Please, keep them." Would you keep them or would you go get your health order?
Yeah.
You can get it done and still have big titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because he asked me not to. Sorry. If it's affecting my health in any way, shape, or form, and I'm gonna have greater problems later on down the line if I don't do it, then I'm going to do
What's
it.
a teacup butt, man?
Yeah, let me have to look that up because I never.
Teacup butt too big.
What's a teacup butt? You Googling it now? Now Google a teacup butt. Yo, what's a teacup butt?
A little John. From everything I see here, is like a little.
It's a little butt?
Little booty.
So is a little booty too big?
Little booty be too big. It's a little booty. What's a teacup butt, Renee, right? What's a teacup butt?
Ever asked that? What's a teacup butt? Is it
Right.
big? No. No butt is too big.
No,
As long as it's shaped right.
No, some butts is too big. Because if your butt bigger than you, like if it's extremely bigger than you, then that's a bit much.
But if it's real, it's not.
No, I've seen some people that they butts is out of control big.
And we're not ever hurting anybody because all these girls out here now trying to get even bigger butts.
Right, but it look crazy when you got a super big ass butt, but you got skinny ass legs, and you ain't got no up top body, and you just got the super big ass butt. You look like a cartoon character. You look crazy.
Like Tiny, sometimes she looks exactly like a fucking cartoon character.
Hers is made up. Her ass is like made. She had a BBL, right?
Yeah.
And
I tried to Google it, but Pornhub came up on my iPad.
Nigga is all the way out there.
What's on your For You page?
What? That's what happened when I was trying to go to Google on my iPad.
I know. That's what I said. What's on your For You page of Pornhub?
Man, we ain't gonna get into that.
Teacup booties. When you can hold a teacup on the arch of your back.
I heard somebody say some crazy shit like, whatever people look whatever porn people watch, that's what they really want to do, but they scared to do it. I was like, that's not true.
No, that's not true at all. Did you hear what Renee said? Renee said, when you can hold a teacup on the arch of your back.
Oh, I like that. That's not too big.
John, that's the what's the name, John? That's having a porch, a patio.
All right, let me sit up on that thing. Sit something on that thing.
Perfect for the cup of the. You mean?
Mm-hmm.
Little small butt. Get out of here.
I can't. I tried to look up teacup butt and it just came up with teacups.
Yeah, I think that's just like a slang, like, not something that's going to come up on Google just like a name.
You gotta find the urban, Joe.
Yeah.
But worry, I see the teacups on their ass. No, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all gotta leave y'all bodies alone.
I wouldn't say that. Some people need some work done.
Yeah, but not reduction.
Some people need reduction too, my nigga.
What?
Because they having back problems.
If you're having a problem with your back or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that shit is painful. Like if you're having back pain, I mean, I don't have the boob problem, but you know what I mean? If you having back pain, just think of the back pain that you have. That shit hurt.
I'm in rare form tonight. Helen is in rare form. She said, I seen on a book a challenge where guys doing handstands on women's butts.
I ain't mad at that. Send me the link.
Like SpongeBob. Who got a SpongeBob ass? If you got a SpongeBob ass, you should just go. You should go into hibernation and just never come outside.
What's a SpongeBob ass, man?
No, not a, she's saying like SpongeBob. I think that's when we was talking about
That's
Tiny. Like
SpongeBob ass.
sometimes.
Yeah, back, all back and back. You, it's just flat.
That's nasty work.
Mm.
That's nasty work, ladies. Get it straight. Get it right. Get it tight.
Ish, if you had a SpongeBob, would you get a BBL? Or would you leave it alone? Or would you wear clothes that made it look like? Because you know you got people out here that's
Or if you had the coil raised, would you get a breast? Would you get an enhancement?
Coil raise is nasty work, bro. That's not sexy at all.
I don't think I would get an enhancement because one, her body frame is just way too small. Like even if she got an enhancement, it just probably would not look right.
But look at Glorilla. Her and Glorilla point have the same body.
Glorilla got low body to her. Glorilla got a little body to her. Koi ain't got no body.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I just can't see Koi getting a breast implants. Like, I mean, I know she can. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like,
cool with like a double B.
Yeah, or a double.
No, it wouldn't be worth it to me. I just rock out with my bee stings. Fuck it. And I will rock out with my SpongeBob too. I'd be salty because
we couldn't be friends.
Look, these things is so wild. Like, don't take your shirt off when we fucking.
That nigga say he dealing with a little boy and shit right now.
Yeah,
things don't take your shirt off when we fucking. Like, I don't even see you in your bra.
I get it, but I think for me, I'll
bra this way. You got on a trading bra this way. I want to see that.
Yeah,
keep it,
bro. You just got a t-shirt on because you don't need nothing to train.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
I got a question for y'all. So, how did y'all grow y'all Jones? Is it like remember? It used to be that if men keep touching them, they would grow. Is that a thing? Is that real?
That ain't real, man.
Like if men keep like if a man, your person kept fondling your Jones, they get bigger and bigger over time.
Perfect body frame, man. Perfect body frame, man.
Tell the guys, what is your perfect woman's body frame?
The proportioned ones, ones that.
Yeah, you see who I'm falling in love over? Whoopi Goldberg. So like,
it's hard. It's hard. Perfect body frame is hard, man.
What's the other? Monique. That's I like that type woman. I like a thick woman. I don't want no little small ass woman. What am I do with that?
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck, she gonna feed me vegan pies and you know what I mean?
Cardi,
no shade to the vegan eaters, but what gonna feed me?
Cardi is close.
You like that kind of body?
Yeah, have you ever fucking seen Cardi?
Yeah, Cardi body is her proportion is ridiculous.
Cardi is tight work.
Nah.
But yeah, I would rather my body be boyish looking than to look fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I think I would just have to live with it. Like I would just have to be comfortable with my bee stings and comfortable with my flat butt or my little boy butt. Versus getting it done and then I'm looking all crazy out here.
No, but you can get like if you went from a B sting to a B cup.
That's what I said.
What you drawn? If you got a little,
Sarah? Who lied, Sarah? Sarah said somebody lied.
What's lies?
Who lied, Sarah? Y'all gotta be specific in these comments sometimes, man. Who lied, Sarah? Go ahead, man. What you saying? I'm trying to see who got the best body.
He said she cool with her little bees.
Yeah, I would be cool with the little bees.
So
only because I'm scared of the fucked up shit.
But you're gonna get a lot of the thing that you don't like. You don't like your nipples being flicked. Like you can't do nothing with the tip. Like
if she got you ain't flicking them, Jones.
The bee stings?
Yeah.
You flick the nipple.
Why would you want to flick the nipple on a bee sting?
What else you gonna do with it?
See them girls alone.
Them got areolas.
Listen, you better. Yeah, they got areolas. You better do something. You
I ain't
better.
touching them
You better
Jones.
take the circle around.
I'm not
You
even in
better.
college of them Jones.
You better TV knob them joints. You better do something.
I'm not a guy for that.
Chill.
Listen, you better TV knob them joints.
Acknowledging that, man. Crazy. Oh, wow.
The bee sting work.
The bee sting work is crazy.
Sarah, tell us what you talking about. Who's lying? Man? I need to try to see who's lying. What's happening? Yo, wow, man.
You can't wear padded pants if you had a SpongeBob, because then when somebody try to knock you down, they're gonna be like, what is this?
They're gonna be like, where the ass at that I seen in them jeans?
Sex.
But yeah, I mean, I guess that's cool. Like, if you ain't fucking nobody.
You know what's so funny? How black women for a long time got persecuted for their body shapes, only for not even just Americans, but everybody taking our culture and running with it. Like, black women is the blueprint for a lot of shit. The way these bodies look nowadays, the way they wear their hair. You know what I mean? Shout outs to the black women out there. Y'all are truly trendsetters, truly amazing, and truly the queens that y'all are. Shout out to the black women. Y'all are amazing and beautiful at the same time. Just wanted to let y'all know that. Young, old, in the middle, small, big, old, dumb, stupid, smart. Y'all amazing.
Dumb, stupid, smart.
Wow.
I cannot.
Wow. You wow.
I'm saying though, like, pick up everybody. You don't want to leave nobody out.
You
Let's see.
don't want nobody out.
Huh?
I said you don't want to leave nobody out.
You a
I'll leave somebody out.
I cannot.
Everybody can't go, man. Ain't that how it go?
God, no, come on. This ain't
Everybody can't go.
Noah's Ark. Everybody got to get in this boat.
Mm-hmm.
She said you asked the question. She forgot. That's what Sarah said.
I can't.
You know,
Ish, who you got on your board?
On what board?
Best body.
female?
No, nigga. Is that what we doing?
Oh, what? On a male body, John?
You should do both then. Go ahead, each do both.
Yeah, do both. Do men and women.
I would definitely say Cardi and Kaylani.
Kaylani stepped it up. Kaylani didn't used to have that, but
I
what
know.
she's doing right now is something different.
Yes.
Kaylani.
But is it?
Yeah, Kaylani. And I got a crush on
I
her.
take a lot of from Kaylani with all them damn tattoos. It's like, damn,
That's
like
fire.
everywhere.
Hot.
That's fire.
It's
Crazy.
like no body part is left unmarked.
That's fire.
Mhm.
If you got fire tats, it's different from when you got fire tats and you just got a lot of trash. Her tats is fire, so it's fire.
Right. Right. And for guys, well, Method. Meth.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
I think, Meth and Kofi's.
Kofi. Oh,
Mm.
so who yours? See, who your chicks and who your dudes?
First of all, I ain't got no dudes.
I
You wild.
You could have said yourself.
can't.
All right, so your top 5 chick bodies.
It's gonna be Cardi. It's gonna be Lisa Ray when she was in Players Club. I'll take Chloe. Chloe right now. I'll take Chloe. Not Chloe, the white Chloe, but our Chloe. The black Chloe. I'll take the black Chloe. Who else I'll take, man? I don't know, man.
That's 4. You got one more.
It's
You
hard.
forgetting your Jada Waiter?
Jada Waiter is cool. She just a short joint. Like she just fun size. But I don't think she got the best proportions. Who else, man? I don't know, man. It's hard. something that was crazy, but it's not there now. Now she's like skinny like a smoker. But when Kerry Washington was in I Think I Love My Wife, top notch.
Really?
Yes.
I think I
I
know
like
one.
her facial expressions fucks me up.
Yeah, her mouth is something up. It's something about her
The way
mouth
she
that
do her
drives me
mouth.
nuts.
Yeah, look, that's why I said in that one movie.
Oh, all
In
right.
that movie, I don't know what she was doing, but it was something different.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my top 5 is Monique,
I cannot.
Mm-hmm.
I get them.
Viola Davis, Whoop, who else?
Wow.
Pam Grier, the original Foxy Brown,
This nigga's wild, nigga, y'all.
and my shorty. That's the top 5. Well, my shorty being number 1, you dig? But yeah, I don't like no small chick. I don't like no small chick.
You get Peter from Aisha.
All right, what's the smallest you like now?
Smallest I like,
Wait a minute. I
Miami.
forgot. My last one. Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Ugh. Oof. The
It's
fuck?
just something about Nikki shit that I don't really
Yeah,
like.
corny.
Yeah,
You
Nicki's
look
fine.
a mess.
Nah, Nicki's fine.
Yeah, sometimes she be having a little diaper ass. So
Yeah, diaper ass.
I ain't talking about the diaper ass Nicki. I'm talking about the bad Nicki.
okay.
I can't. No, not in Scandal. In Scandal, she still was little. She wasn't like that in Scandal. She was regular in Scandal. Only in that movie, I Think I Love My Wife, man. She turned it up.
Yeah, I think her facial expressions start killing her when she did that movie about the hospital drone. Remember when we was during COVID?
Oh, I didn't even
What was
watch it.
that?
Son was in an
I know what
accident.
you're talking about, but I didn't watch that, John.
That
Oh
shit hot.
yeah, I didn't think I
Oh,
watched
like,
it neither.
only for him to be killed by the police.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh shit! Somebody said no J-Lo T.
No, she's not the best proportion. Like
You're not at all.
she don't got the best titties. She don't got the best titties. She don't got the best titties. She got a nice ass. She don't got the best titties.
See, you might need to
Oh, Taylor.
affection for J-Lo because she cannot keep a man. They headed for divorce. So you would not be happy with her after like 2 years.
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all have to differentiate a fuck list from a wifey list.
My fuck list is my wifey list.
J-Lo is on a fuck list. J-Lo is not on a wifey list.
So who your wifey list? Like that got to be a whole different. We
Whole
get
different list.
I would wife.
Okay.
I would wife Monique.
Your wife Monique.
Yeah, I like Monique. I like Monique. I like how she got her hair gray now. Yeah, I like that shit. I like that she a big boned woman. Like she a Joan. She all right. She cool.
Do you have a separate list?
No, I
Yeah,
don't really care that much.
yeah, I don't care either. Fuck a list.
I don't really care that much.
I definitely have a strictly for fuck list and a strictly for wife list.
Nigga, you think about this shit more than we do. We just
the fuck y'all be thinking about?
I'll be like, all right, what I'm fucking on tonight? Like,
What we thinking about rocks? We thinking about rocks again?
no, just thinking about
Vacation.
what we fucking now.
All that shit. I be thinking about vacations and shit.
The list gotta go on vacation with you, my nigga. Who we talking about?
The list gotta go on vacation.
On vacation without the list.
So you taking Teyana Taylor on a vacation
For facts, nigga.
for all the attention on the vacation, and you standing in the corner holding her bag.
I ain't standing on the corner of one bag. Where you from?
Y'all go down to the eatery joint. Y'all on vacation on the resort, and you go get something to eat from the joint, and everybody's swarming her, and they push you out the way to take pictures.
First of all, ain't nobody never gonna push you out the way to do shit. Ain't nobody never gonna push you out the way to do shit.
That's a lot.
There you have it. Y'all going on a vacation without the list is wild, though. But we're going to say that for another day because that's crazy. What are we doing on vacation then? Chilling? Vacationing? Sleeping? I can sleep at home.
Definitely
Don't get
not.
that vacation sleep.
Yeah.
You sleep a whole different type of way.
I don't sleep when I go on vacation.
You be in a nice little slumber. I know I do. I need a whole little day I need a whole day. The first day I'm asleep. Then I might venture out day 2, day 3.
Mhm.
What's up, Congie? We wrapping up, man.
Yeah, we won't wrap this motherfucker up.
Mhm.
Put this bitch in a bow. Hopefully, y'all will watch the drops that we've been dropping lately. When y'all chop them up, when we chop them up like that, you'll see some of the most funniest shit. Like I'll sit back and be like, "Yo, we said that shit," and I'm the one that's sitting right next to a Ish or to a T that be saying this shit that we be saying. But I promise y'all, this week's episode is hilarious. The way these two got on my motherfucking nerves is something totally different. Y'all, this is the first time y'all ever seen me speechless. For speechless the rest of the night. I don't think I spoke for the rest of the night.
I cannot.
After
I
my segment was
can't.
over, I said, fuck them two. I'm not answering no questions. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
I can't.
I get my little 75-cent check this week. I don't.
Cannot.
Oh, wow.
Y'all should watch. I hope y'all get on them too, like y'all be getting on me when me and Ish be having our little talk. Tear my ass up. So when y'all see what's going on, I want y'all to get right in their shit.
Yes, when y'all see what's going on, get right in they shit. I love it.
Wait a minute. I might have to add another one, man. I might have to add Sweetie to the list, man.
Oh, Sweetie.
Okay, sweetie is cool.
Sweetie is
Beautiful lady. Beautiful young lady.
and guess what? She's only on the fuck list.
Would you put Lotto on her?
Yeah, I put Lotto on the fuck list, not on the best body list. She just got. I think Lotto just got a nice ass. Like Lotto cute, and she got a nice ass. So I don't really, her titties don't really do it for me.
Sweetie is a beautiful young lady all the way around. Sweetie might be
All
on.
around. Yeah, for sure.
You'll take Sweetie on vacation?
For facts.
Mm.
For facts.
Shout out to all the guys out there with tart on your teeth. Sorry to tell y'all not going to be able to make it. The second half. Yeah. Brush them teeth because y'all don't want to mess up nobody's pH balance. Ish, how did it feel like when you came to see me yesterday, right? And I had you in the back, right? And all the guys was rushing over to you. That shit had to be amazing.
First of all, can we get a pause on that?
What?
When I had you in the back, Ish.
Oh, I had it in the back. I took
when I had you in the back
in the office space. In the office space. I don't need no hate mail. Okay.
No hate. Yeah, no hate mail. No, she was in the office space. It was the lights was on. There was people back there. They all the guys rushed her and shit. One guy, he lost his damn mind. Shout out to my boy Michael Maxwell. He lost his mind when he seen Ish. Like, who the hell is that? So that's Corey from Raw Honey. She catch you on Sunday night. You know what I mean?
What's up? What's his name?
Michael.
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike? No, but what was your question, though?
She was like, "You think I got a chance?"
She said, "How did you feel about it?" Each like, were you blushing? Like, did you feel any kind of way? Did you like the attention?
No, because I didn't really know what was all going on until after I left out. I heard like a whole bunch of like laughing and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, either they was like, like, oh, or
Buddy
no.
got it. It was like, who is that? Oh, right there. Check her out on Sunday nights on Uncensored Minds. Definitely plugged her. They followed all to the window when she walked out. I'm like, yo, look at these niggas. Grown ass.
I cannot. I cannot. You know, sometimes I'm not gonna be humble in this sense. Sometimes, you know, a bitch just having a fat like that on, you know, heavy on the honey, heavy on the honey, you know, heavy on the honey. Let me talk my shit.
Pictures all posted on the socials. I'm like, look, she feeling herself today.
You know, when I pop out a little bit.
I can't.
No, who did the thumbs up now? Come on. Thanks, YouTube. I didn't. My hands is right here. YouTube must have saw my pics.
Little Mo's body, since she got the BBL, got the Jones done. You think Lil Mo was a John?
I always thought Lil Mo was a John.
You know who got a nice body to be an old head? Niecy Nash.
Yeah, she do.
She got some nice titties.
That's what makes a body, bro.
Not always. She got some nice titties though.
I don't think people like. I'm looking at the pictures, and Tyree's girlfriend looks like she hates him.
Who?
Tyree's girl.
I didn't even know he had another girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Remember the girl who broke up with him on the beach?
He might have a wife now.
Shit, he get married way too fast.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus.
He got mommy issues.
Probably.
That's what he said. He said he looks for mommies and his mates because he's gotten over the fact of losing his mother. So that maternal thing that women got, he looks for that and lets that be his switch.
Oh my God. They said Cardi pregnant again.
Who's fuck is Cardi, B?
I can't. This nigga been disrespecting Cardi all night long. I hated her, like my shirt says.
Yeah, she definitely pregnant. She got on like a jersey dress, and you can see that baby. Yeah, you can see that baby bone.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's she?
Her husband.
Nigga says who she pregnant by.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's just, you know, sometimes you can't tell, but they show multiple different views and her moving and stuff, and you can see the bone.
Right.
Party.
While we look at that, we're gonna go on 60 seconds because we didn't get opportunity to do it Thursday. See,
No, shut down.
But this past week, actually, Thursday night, as we were going on, the NBA draft was happening as well. Shout outs to Bronny James for being drafted number 55 by the Los Angeles Lakers, who he will play alongside of his father, LeBron James. So shout out to the James gang. No matter how you feel about LeBron, you know, as a player, as a man, I will say it is refreshing to see Black fathers, Black men step up. Even when their actual father was absent in their lives, but to seamlessly take on the role and challenge of being a father and doing a great job. And people saying it was nepotism because, you know, he got his son drafted. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what a father does. And why not let it be by one of the greatest basketball players of all time? So shout outs to the James gang, Bronny James. Shout outs to you for having, you know, at least the talent to even be able to be mentioned, you know, at the draft. Hopefully the NBA is NBAing right now. Today is the tampering period for the NBA free agency, and we had a couple people already move teams. CP3 was cut earlier today by the Golden State Warriors and picked up moments later by the San Antonio Spurs. So he signed with the San Antonio Spurs and will join Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am, over there in San Antonio. James Harden agreed to a 2-year contract to stay with the Clippers. It was rumored that he may switch teams in LA and go over to the Lakers, but he stays with his current team, the Clippers, on a 2-year, $70 million team, $70 million a year deal. The NBA right now is giving out ridiculous type of contracts. Ridiculous type of money is being shelled out to these gentlemen. It looks like also something for my team and Aisha's team. The Philadelphia 76ers look like to be the front runners to land either what the hell is his name?
Paul George.
Paul George.
Paul George.
One time was one of my favorite players in the NBA. Is saying that the Sixers are rumored to already have a deal in place and just waiting to see what the Clippers do. But the Sixers can offer him more money because they can. Also, Klay Thompson has been released by the Golden State Warriors. So it looks like the Splash Brothers, the Golden State Warriors of yesteryear that we've loved and watched them win many championships, are now broken up. The Splash Brothers are no more. It's just Draymond and Klay. I mean, Draymond and Steph over there now with Klay looking for another team. So the NBA is definitely doing this thing. You got a lot of people moving teams, making some moves. My beloved Sixers made 2 small moves today. We signed Andre Drummond and Eric Gordon. So, we added a big man to complement Joel Embiid, and we also added an old 3-point sharpshooter from his days in Houston and also, his days with the Clippers. So shout outs to the Sixers, improving the roster a little bit, and hopefully land Paul George. And if you, like we do over here, follow the WNBA, you'll see that our girl, Angel Reese, has been tearing up this rookie season. This is her. She has the most double-doubles and women's and rookies. She has the most double-doubles by a rookie in the WNBA history, and she actually made history today with her 10th straight double-double. So our girl Angel Reese's game has translated well over in the WNBA. And, Brianna Stewart, another one, was the fastest woman to score 5,000 points in league history. I know that's one of T's favorites there. Shout outs to Aja Wilson, who is a fierce competitor, probably the best WNBA player in the league right now. I love how she's been mentoring the rookies, taking them under their wing, and just being a source of inspiration. And you need women like that, regardless of how much of competition you're in. You still need, that love and support by your fellow person. And shout outs to Aja Wilson for being one of the best, but also a class act too. Also, I know what Game 7 is, going for a few weeks, T.
I don't know yet. It might still be here. I gotta talk to my brother, but we will be on Thursday.
Nice. Don't forget, watch us at Wednesday nights at 8 or 8:30 or whenever we come on. You got tailor-made kicks. We had a great show this past week, and we'll have another great show this week right here. Hopefully we'll get some more people like y'all that want to come on and show your splash. Ish.
Yo.
You ain't seen your ass on the show.
What?
We ain't see your ass on the show.
I told you, I'm not. Listen. You know me. I'll be real low key, laid back. I ain't on y'all level yet. I'm not even coming on. I'm not on your level.
With a new pair of sneakers on.
They don't be that though. So I'll be chilling until I can get my weight up. I said this.
Your weight all the way up, dog. I don't know.
Listen.
Modesty.
I'll be chilling.
Yeah, she doing her humble shit again.
The modesty is just ridiculous.
I can't.
Shout out to the Boston Celtics again for winning the W. I'm about to say WNBA championship for winning the NBA championship. Y'all had y'all parade this past week in Boston. It looks like it was a great celebration. Y'all raised another banner to the Raptors, which is a big deal. So shout outs to the Boston Celtics and everybody out there in Boston. Congratulations to y'all. It's probably be the last championship y'all won in a long time because
That's hate.
The New England Patriots suck, and so does the Boston Bruins. So enjoy this championship. But your basketball team is definitely elite. You know, so shout outs to everybody out there in Boston. What else we got? We done? We finished? We out of here?
I'm gonna say this one more time for the people in the back and the people who don't listen, man.
This ain't the title cast.
No, not even that. Just because people in my inbox like, yo, it said a new episode dropped on Friday. I didn't know if it was new. Listen, the audio drops on Friday morning. It's a new episode. Go and listen to it. I see Diana in the chat right now saying, yeah, but we can't engage. You ain't supposed to engage. You're supposed to listen. You're supposed to listen. That's why messages and thoughts and things get lost from people engaging and distracting from what's going on. Just listen, and you may learn a couple things. That's what it's for, to listen. So go and listen to it.
Look at Nell. I can't.
I can't partake.
I'm just saying. So the audio drops on Friday. We give y'all a live show on Sunday. So we giving y'all 2 shows.
So we be tired of shit on Thursday.
That's what I'm saying.
Tired of motherfucker Thursday night.
Thanks. I'll be tired too.
And we only see House until 12:45, 1 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying. So we giving y'all 2 shows amongst the clips, amongst our exclusive content for the members, amongst intimate conversations is going to be coming back, amongst Make It Make Sense, amongst go get y'all some toys from Ish, because this is a lot of lonely nights going on. Make sure you're taking care of yourself.
You want to interact though, see?
They want to interact though. See, that's a fucking problem. That's a fucking problem, man. They want to interact, they don't want to listen. That's a problem. Sometimes you gotta listen. It ain't always good to interact. Sometimes you just gotta listen.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you just gotta shut up.
What I do when y'all chop it up this week, I need y'all to give them the extended version of that clip. So they need to pull on from they need to see the beginning of that topic, how we talked about it. We was nice and beautiful and common. You know, we had the little bear, we had the little snacks.
I'll tell you what happened, man. I'll tell you what the fuck happened, man. Since Nell want to get into it, I'll tell y'all what happened, man.
That's it.
I'll tell y'all what happened. I ain't gonna give them the specific because we do want them to see it, but I'll just tell y'all what happened, man. I'm gonna just speak directly to you now.
All right.
This is what happened, man. Nell thought that I was trying to combat or battle his point. I wasn't. I was not trying to battle. I agreed with him. I was strictly trying to point out to Nell that we're gonna fight these battles. And I'm going to stand on the front line with you as a man and as a brother. And I'm going to stand on that line with you. And there's going to be some battles that we win and there's going to be some battles that we lose. But in that war that we was talking about, we ain't going to never win that war. That's all I was saying.
No, I knew where you was going with it. But people, when they hear y'all say certain things,
right,
they hear what they want to hear. And they take that like, oh shit, T said, no, don't just respond with,
right.
Don't just respond with a call. Let them do what they want to do, and you got to do what they want you to do. And I think people will hear that. And now I was sitting there like, fuck these two. And it went as far as I even tried to call KD, but she probably was asleep that night. I cannot and be a third. I didn't know if the options was.
That's what I'm saying. It was like you got upset, and then you didn't want to talk to us no more. And I was like, my nigga, I'm not saying that you're not right. You are right. What I'm saying is what's reality. There's a difference between what's right and what's reality.
No, I you know why I couldn't talk? My mental health. It was fractured.
I get it because I've been there. I stood on that. I told you, I stood on that wall you were trying to stand on. I stood on it.
I was a fractured mess. I couldn't make it. I was like, let me just sit here and be quiet. So I don't think y'all heard but 2 or 3 words from me during Erotic Zone.
That's a
I went to go ask him a question. He like, I don't know. I'm just like, oh shit.
That's a fact. Yeah, y'all can listen on Spotify. Y'all can listen on Apple Podcasts. Y'all can listen on anything, Google, everything is streaming on all digital platforms. Y'all can go and listen to it, man.
She gave me a honey bun. I said, I don't want this shit no more.
I wanted to fucking that honey bun up too at the end of the night. I was like, oh well, fuck it. I'ma eat it.
And then you know what? That's so amazing at East because she even rolled me to my car. She could have said, nigga. To ask her to take me to my motherfucking car.
It wasn't no beef. It wasn't no beef. It just was a disagreement. That's all. It just was a disagreement. Sometimes that's gonna happen. It just was a disagreement. That's all.
No, Janine, Nell wasn't quiet for a minute. He was quiet for the the audio be audio when like y'all didn't hear me audio. Like y'all probably upset without you see the fucking visuals. You're like, this fuck. I got up and left. I said, fuck this shit. I got up in middle of the sentence. I got up and walked out.
I can't.
I realized my car was too far down. I said, I'm going to sit my ass down until Aisha's ready to go. But yeah, that's crazy.
But I listened to it this morning. I was cracking the fuck up again.
When you
hilarious.
Friday, I was sitting there in my desk dying.
That's what I'm saying.
Dying. I said, I ain't no more in here no more after this. Exited.
It was a great show, man. Make sure y'all go check it out. I'll drop that probably tomorrow, just so y'all can see what actually went down.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious. I was being very, very immature. I don't even care. I'm gonna fess up to it.
I mean, we all were being immature at certain parts in it. All of us had our own part in it. You just got mad at me and East, like, no, fuck y'all.
You know what I think it was? I was mad at the reality.
Oh, okay.
I realized that's reality, and I'm like, fuck, it ain't shit. The reality is that's reality.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, that shit gotta be reality. So I say, you know what?
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts, don't it? It hurts. It hurts when you realize that that's the reality, man. It hurts.
Y'all want interaction? Y'all better interact on that. Diana, you want interaction? When we drop that, interact throughout that.
Right.
And apologize for all that you put through that.
Facts. That's a fact. That was great. That shit was great. I might listen to it again tomorrow sometime.
Yeah. It's been on rotation.
I literally was like this on the couch. I said, fuck him. I'm just going to tell you.
I know. After a minute, I'm like, I ain't going to keep asking Nell for his partition fucking patient. I see him over there with this damn hoodie on. I'm just going to leave him be.
Questions. I was like, I ain't never did that before. I don't know.
Right.
Some normal shit. I don't know about that. I ain't never did that.
That shit was crazy. But that was a good job, man. Like I said, my message for this week is I want y'all pay attention sometimes and listen, man. And that's it, period. Go ahead.
Check on your people and their mental health. If there's anything that you can offer to them to help them through even the smallest of things, do that. You don't know what an individual is going through. So definitely check on your folks.
My message for the week is wash your sundresses. Don't wear them and then just take them off and hang them up. Wash them because the walk past smell don't be good. That morning it smell like chicken grease and perfume. So put them. I know. It's, sometimes you don't feel like washing your clothes, or you got to put them in the cleaners or whatever. Wash your dresses, man. Wash your dresses.
That's a fact.
No, summer is hot. Y'all sweat.
Okay.
The little powder y'all put here on y'all chest is not working no more. Past that. Stop
Not
with
the problem.
they put the little powder right here and they be like, why is it just in that spot? Like, what does it do? Did I keep y'all cool? And now y'all going through menopause.
Not the powder.
Y'all going through the menopause, so that shit is cooking that powder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit got that powder balled up like little. It's when you never see how you pour water on cornstarch and they get little balls and they get cake flaked up and shit. That's what that flour look like at the while because y'all sweating and shit.
I can't.
Look, first of all, I love Lauryn Hill, but she got on like how inflated hot air balloon when it's on the ground. That's what she got on.
Got Elliot John.
Yeah.
I
Why, Lord?
Why? Come on, Lauren. You used to be the shit. Like
I'm saying, why?
When she was when she dropped her album, she was beautiful.
That's
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Too.
What?
Did her son perform?
No, it was just her.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Hill family. That wasn't a son and Bob Marley movie though. He just did the song, right? He just
Yeah, he just did the song.
First mom and son to go #1 for those many weeks.
Mm-hmm.
One for like an insane amount of weeks for that song.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the It Factor John, what's the name of Lawrence?
Her son was there. I just seen her walk off with the balloon on, y'all. My bad. I got distracted by the balloon.
Oh, he was on. I thought it was just her. From what I was seeing.
Oh, it's not using talcum powder. Y'all using Johnson & Johnson baby powder.
Yeah. Johnson baby powder.
I already know. We from the hood. Stop it.
I can't.
Y'all put it in your shoes and y'all put it in your chest and go out.
You like them super double D's now. They need to lift them Jones and put something up under there.
It probably prevents chafing.
Right.
And the sweat, it soaks up the sweat.
And some of them need panty liners.
Under their titties?
No, man. In their panties.
Yeah. That's because they say they got the wet.
Okay.
No, it ain't from the wet. It's just from the sweat. Yeah. It's the sweat. The wet.
They got the oven door on it. That food pile's an oven door cooking that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Tara is from New York. Tara, you gotta know about the powder. Now stop it.
Yeah, come on, T. Come on. You from the hood. I seen people in Brooklyn walking down the street with the powder on their chest.
That's a fact. Stop it. People do use powder. That's an old school hood trick forever and a day. Forever and a day.
That recall. They talking about nobody use that recall. Y'all still be using that?
I can't.
What y'all? All right. So now that y'all not using the recall, what y'all using then? Don't tell me y'all putting y'all tights under y'all titties, soaking up that, letting that cotton soak up the sweat.
I don't know who still does that.
Who was acting up, man? It's all right. People do still do that. Who was acting up, y'all?
They said something about Usher was muted. And they said he was acting up or something.
He was drunk.
When he gave his speech?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably when he gave his speech, he probably was drunk.
I'm going to have to catch the replay.
He was in the crowd grooving, so he probably was drunk.
Yeah.
Let Usher do it. Yo, Usher can't do no wrong, man. Let Usher do whatever he want to do, man. If he want to have a drunk moment, let Usher have a drunk moment. Man. He's
Usher, the first man I seen have herpes, give it to people, and still be loved.
Not only still be loved, still be a sex symbol.
And still be they still want to know him. I'd be like,
right. That's because he ain't confirming, so they figure fuck it.
Either though,
right. I guess that's what they're saying.
Who the fat girl, right? So he gave.
Yeah.
Because it
okay,
ain't
girl.
confirm it. Okay.
I mean, I'm just assuming that's why motherfuckers still loving on them.
Wait a minute. So do Helen put the deodorant under her titties?
So this is what y'all doing now.
Look at that, Aisha. Look, look at that, Aisha.
Crazy. And it's Uncensored Minds. I wear it all the time.
No, the powder was for look and for soaking up the sweat.
Right.
I would hope that people would still wash their ass. They would take a shower and then come out and put the powder on.
Right.
They
wash up, they take a shower, and then they put the powder on before they go out.
Before they go outside.
Yeah. You still wash up. The powder was just so you wasn't.
It was to soak up the sweat, so you wasn't sweaty, you wasn't smelly. Right. The powder was so that you can, you know. Yeah, they have
don't nobody care about that body deodorant.
Chafing sticks and stuff. They have chafing
y'all
sticks.
Use sprays and those kind of things, but guess what? People still got on. I can go outside tomorrow and show y'all a picture of somebody with some
ladies. Also, y'all ain't low. Y'all not low. Ladies, after y'all take y'all bra off in this type of weather, this type of heat, don't just take them off and fold them up. Put them shits in the wash machine. They sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
You might be clean. Your ass might be clean.
Hang that shit up and let it dry first, and then put it in the dirty clothes.
City holders ain't. The motherfuckers. You see, social media gave me a thumbs up. The world said, yeah, he's telling the truth. Don't just fold the bra up and put it in the joint and then put it in your little bra drawer. Throw that motherfucker in the wash machine. Yes, I know it costs $75, $89, $100. Your bras is custom made because you got big joints. I get it. You gotta wash them.
No, where does Taraji fall?
Taraji, she the older she gets, the more attractive she gets to me.
You know where she falls for me?
Where?
On the fuck list. I saw Acrimony, man. I saw Acrimony, and I believe that to be her.
I didn't like Taraji, but I like Taraji and everything else.
And
it's supposed to be a part 2.
Taraji and Baby Boy was a fucking annoying to me.
She wasn't annoying to me.
You know who I hate? I hate the joint that Cat Williams hate. What's her name?
Who do Cat Williams hate?
Tiffany Haddish.
Like her.
I don't hate Tiffany Haddish, but I wouldn't fuck her either.
Yeah, I don't like her at all. And I don't like Jennifer Hudson either. I don't like that for comment.
That's a crazy. Jennifer Hudson is cool. She
ain't better than Fantasia.
Nobody's better than Fantasia.
Yeah, I love Fantasia.
Yes, we love Fantasia. This is a Fantasia love fest over here.
Yeah, we love Fantasia.
We love you, Fantasia.
Her and Ashanti, they get the love from me.
That's a fact. I need to.
I ain't called one wife yet. You just want to stick and fuck.
They not wives.
See, he said sometimes it fucking be like that.
That's what I'm saying. They not.
Yeah.
They not wives.
You gotta wash them bras. Wash them bra and panty sets. Don't just take them off and put them in your drawer. Wash them. It's too hot.
Shout out to all the girls with the powder, man. We gonna see it. We see y'all.
We see
y'all.
What's the powder they using? Each they using the Summer's Eve powder, or they using the Johnson & Johnson's baby powder joint? Summer's Eve make a joint too.
Yeah, Summer's Eve make a feminine powder. Yeah, but I'm hoping people not put. I don't know. Don't put powder. Period. But most likely it's the Johnson & Johnson. Because if you put it up here, you're not putting the Summer's Eve stuff up here.
Yeah, because it got to smell.
Mm-hmm.
And stop wearing them panty liners that got the floor fresh shits and shit in there. Like we can smell it through your pants. Stinks. It's too hot. It's too hot.
Listen, man.
That's why they hate me. I
can't.
Most hated. I'm the world's. This is no longer the world's greatest conversation. I'm the world's most hated.
Yes, people love you, bro.
I am, man. I'm the world's most hated, man.
Okay.
What you know about that, Nell? I know.
People do use powder. Can y'all stop?
Nobody uses
I
powder.
don't want anybody to use powder anymore.
They do.
I know.
They don't go
Please
outside
stop it.
using powder because you see them on Woodland Avenue, Chester
Right.
Avenue. You see them on L.
Right, they out here.
You see them in Save a Lot, Aldi's.
They out here.
Yeah,
Not Lane Bryant. Not somebody saying Lane Bryant got a good sell. Who shops at Lane Bryant?
the Big John.
The Big Jones?
The Big John store. That's a
There's
great.
Big Jones shop?
Anywhere from 12 to 48.
That's wild.
12 to 48. That's what they got in there.
Maybe my mom is in that, Joe.
No, she not.
Cannot.
I see my mom with a Lane Bryant catalog.
Yeah. I think they be the Lane Bryant for the chicks that be wanting the bras too. They be getting good bras from there. Expensive. I used to sell. I saw,
Diana said that's plus size.
yeah, 12 to 48 is a plus size woman. Lane Bryant. What's the other joint, Ish? The other.
He's like, I don't know, I ain't that big. Tell him, Ish. Talk your shit, Ish.
What is it?
I ain't mean to.
No, but Lane Bryant, I don't know.
Ashley.
Talk your shit.
Ashley Stewart.
Yeah,
Ish, talk your shit, Ish. Say I ain't that big.
No, I know,
Ish,
but
say
I
it.
guess no.
and near that bitch, she wears size mediums.
I do wear size medium.
12 is not plus size. Helen said.
I don't know what plus size is because I ain't never dealt with it.
It's great for your health.
No, but it is Ashley Stewart.
Yeah.
Ashley Stewart and Lane
Lane-
Bryant.
What's the other one now? Conway.
Oh, I didn't know it was another one too.
Oh, ladies, y'all help us out in the chat, man. Congie, what's up?
Congie, where y'all shop at, Conj?
Say,
Ashley Stewart, Lane Bryant, Mandy's.
not Mandy's.
What's the other joint? Pick Six. Yeah, what's the joint y'all be getting? Y'all go to?
I can't.
Diana said she a Lane Bryant girl.
Yeah, congratulations.
Ashley Stewart. Y'all know all the cells, man. They going crazy over there.
So, 4th of July sale. If y'all anybody in the market for a new car, come see me. We got the 4th of July sale specials. Get you right in there.
12 is plus size, 14. So they saying 14 and up is plus size, not 12. But 12 right there, so you might want to say that's
you up away from being a 12, 14.
right. You right there. He said she don't know nothing about that. She won't say it, so I'm gonna say it for her. I'm Ish. I ain't that fucking big.
Oh, TJ Maxx.
I'm not though.
TJ Maxx.
So I don't know. But I mean, all the stores has the plus size, the larger sizes.
You just ain't going over there.
No.
The Forever 21s. You ain't.
Yeah, H&M. I don't really shop in like Forever 21 or H&M.
Look now, Ish be like that. She brushed past it like these big bitches.
No, I didn't. No, I don't. I don't.
I'm gonna get us canceled one day, man.
Always getting us in trouble.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all why, man. And I don't really got a problem with the Big Joes, man. Shout out to the Big Joes. But I seen a whole big family the other day. It just pissed me off. It pissed me off. It's like, why the baby super big? Like,
What was that on like the Clumps?
no, I was on 69th Street. This is
No,
real.
I know, but you remember the Clumps when they had the whole family with
Yeah.
The whole mom and dad and the kids.
Yeah.
You typically see a big woman with a little guy.
Right.
And the kids be healthy, but I guess they good.
It's big, man. The baby's big, man.
I just got one question. Who's selling food stamps?
I can't.
I'm in the market.
I can't. Helen, why you don't like H&M? H&M is cool.
Yeah,
I
H&M.
don't like H&M either, Helen.
I used to shop for my
Zara. I like Zara.
I mean, they got cute stuff. Yeah, Zara has cute stuff
Zara
too.
one is my favorite.
I just don't like H&M in regards to like the quality.
I used
The
to shop
pieces.
my daughter at H&M. My daughter used to wear Old Navy shit, Gap,
Yeah,
Children's Place, all that shit.
Yeah, Primark, Sheen.
Primark.
What's the other shit that everybody be wearing? The little
They be fashion over.
Yeah, Fashion Over, all that shit is, you know what I mean? So where the fuck y'all shop at then if y'all don't like huh?
Yeah, normally from the store. So if I have Lucky jeans, I'm buying them from the Lucky store. Like most of my jeans right now is Lucky.
You, Ish. We talking about
this one out, Ish. Say this one out.
Yeah, we talking about.
They don't know that. I want to know. They saying they don't like Primark, they don't like H&M, they don't like Lane Bryant and Ashley Store. Where are they shopping? Where are they getting their clothes at?
Right. What's up, ladies? I want to talk about we shop never. We don't never shop. I don't know what that means. You'll never buy clothes.
We shop never. That's we shop never.
That's a store.
We buy any con joint, yeah. Oh,
buy any con. What is that from? What is we buy any con from?
We buy any con. We buy
a commercial. It's a cardio.
Renee Wright says rainbow cheap but sporty. I think I know who Renee Wright is.
Not Rainbow Shop. We not doing Rainbow Shop. Yeah, we not doing Rainbow Shop.
Outlets, Fashion Nova is nice.
I don't know what none of those places that Diana just named.
K&G, you heard of K&G's. We don't have Kato's.
No Kato's. It's a K&G and Springfield, right? Is that what that is? The big and tall store?
Days man.
We don't shop at Springfield Mall.
I mean, not the mall, Marple. I think it's in like Marple. Those kinds of those.
Over there by the Walmart.
We don't shop at Marple though.
I can't.
We don't though. I go to the movies there sometimes.
I don't go to the movies there.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
But from now on, you got to pick different movie theaters to go to. You can't.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact, my nigga. I've never been to the same movie theater with a different chick. Y'all got me fucked up.
I shop at Neiman's. Go see my peoples over there at Neiman's.
Shout out to my brother Mike, man. Yeah, Danielle Streeter says she's a Fashion Over girl, Old Navy, Macy's, Ashley Stewart.
Yeah,
those are all the regular joints.
Absolutely. Everybody got the sales. Come shop with me at Friday Night Lights. I got all this my shit right. Get y'all
Get it right, get it tight, man.
Got all body sizes, big X to 1X to 8X.
No, I made a 6X today, no, and I was like, this is fucking outrageous.
A 6X t-shirt?
Yeah.
No.
I did. I was like, wow.
Was it big?
It was super fucking big.
After you get past
do they even make
the next get wild? You
gotta make 6X. Yeah. It barely fit on the press though. It's like hanging off the press. Like.
Yeah, 6X is crazy. Who the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. 6X is crazy.
Hope it wasn't for no female.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't.
6X is wow. What's the biggest they go to? Like
I think 6 might be the biggest, and then you got to go into like big and tall sizes.
That's unhealthy.
That's super healthy.
If you anything past
This nigga. See, Nell about to say something.
Right.
You shut up. I forgot. If you pass,
Look, I stop at the XL. I stop at the XL.
pass the XL,
I'm not talking to you if you pass the XL.
you want to talk to a 2X?
No.
So you want to talk to like a 14, 16 chick? You like a chick that wear a 14, 16? That's like a 2X.
No, thank you.
Dude. She said, nah.
What you need, a 5, 6, 7, 8?
No, I could do a small, medium, maybe a large. I ain't going past XL is what I said.
Man, ain't going past it.
No.
Man, so if a chick wears size 10, you cool on her. That's what's a 10, like a large ish?
Yeah, 10 is like a large. 8 to 10 is a large.
12, 14 is an extra large. And then you start to get into the 2X's, 3X's range. A size 20, you couldn't do a 20?
No, sir.
22?
Wait, no. Yeah, no. I guess it depends because 2 to 4 is like a small, 4 to 6 is like a medium, or 6 to 8 is a medium. I'm sorry.
2 to 4, then 6 to 8, then 8 to 10.
8 to 10, right.
On lane, and then you got the 14s and the 16s that start the plus size.
Yeah.
That's why I work, man.
Is it?
Yes. That's why I work. We talked about proportions earlier, man. See, now y'all about to get us canceled, man. Episode 187. We gonna holler at y'all, man.
See, they hate you again.